And just like that, guys, it's time to hop in and play some Minecraft. So hopefully everybody's here today. Everybody's having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time. Check it out. What a beautiful day it is here on the server. Oh, it's snowing. That means it must be raining someplace else. Fantastic. It's raining right there in the middle of the snow. Oh, I love this. I haven't been on the server where it snowed for a while. So let's just take this in. We are up here at our, ooh. How am I going to stop the snow from gathering on my globe? I don't think I can control that. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Well, okay. Well, I'll just move on from there. Yeah, so we are up here on the top of our trade mountain. By the way, guys, it's Kimmy saying I'm back, and I'm excited to be on another stream with you guys. I'm here to have some fun and to enjoy myself, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys here as well here shortly. Right now, I am actually working a little bit on top of the trade tower. If you were here last stream, you will remember that one of the projects that we were focusing on was working on the interior of our trade tower to make it come to life. Well, guess what? We are going to do something similar today because we want to try to get this trade tower going. Oh yeah, we do. We want to get this trade tower happening today. And so one of the things that we want to have on this trade tower is, like, we have these airships that are going to be coming in, and what they're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing in goods and stuff to trade. Oh, it's raining there. Nice, nice. Okay, anyway, so that's just crazy. Okay, so they're going to be bringing stuff into trade, right? But how do we get this stuff down into the tower? Oh, my goodness. And then obviously see all this snow that is gathering up here, and that could cause a slipping hazard. So what we're doing is we're creating a mechanism right here. Well, it's not going to be, I mean, you know, we're creating the lift that everything goes down in. Oh, yeah. And for instance, you know, what we're going to do is, let's see here if I can get this going. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's take, let's go down. Yeah, let's go down here on the scaffolding. Right now, the scaffolding is the way you get up and around on this place. Okay, so we'll do this. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take these trapdoors, guys, and we're going to put them right there. Oh, yeah, that works really well. Okay. And, yeah, I've got to crouch down to do the rest of them, but I think that's going to look really nice, actually. Check it out, except for that one that's the wrong direction, but I think we can fix that. Boom, like that. Okay. And then let's come over here and let's put another one up here like this as well. And this one we can actually just tag like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I really, really like this. Okay, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just put another scaffolding there so we can then come up here. And we can just pop up here and come up here. But what we do have now is a place where we can, like, take stuff from here, put it down there, and then we can lower it with the winch that we have built here. Isn't that cool, guys? Well, the semi-winch. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a fantasy winch, so it's not perfectly designed. But then, again, it's hard to do them in Minecraft anyway. So, oh, this looks so good. I think the only thing, though, we need to go ahead to do to finish this up is we need some lighting, which I don't happen to have on me. Well, it's a good enough reason as all to go downstairs. So let's go downstairs, and let's go down to my chest, which surely has my lamps in it, you know, or at least enough lamps for us to do what we need to do. And we can also go ahead and sleep. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I'm having a great day. Oh, my goodness. I spent some time with my kids, my wife this morning, you know, and it was good. You know, I love them so much, you know, and so that's how my Sunday has been going. And, you know, just actually got onto the server maybe 10 minutes ago. So, yeah, I was trying to, you know, come up with some ideas of how I want to approach this top area. And I think I came up with some that I didn't go to sleep, did I? Yeah, let's go to sleep, you know, because we're going to have things starting to spawn, and that's just going to cause problems and issues. Gosh, I was all the way over here. Now I did, I went ahead and got some cats, and I went ahead and multiplied them, and I put them in key locations around in here. So hopefully that'll keep creepers out of the way. Yes. You know, and I also scattered them around my base. I still need to breed a whole lot more. I don't mind having cats around. Cats are good. Cats are happy things, you know? But yeah, I went ahead, finally caught 2 of those. That did. Plus, I went ahead and made a whole bunch more bricks and stuff, because I think what we want to do is we want to try to finish out a good portion of this trade. If we can finish the whole trade thing today, I would be pretty excited. Yeah, I would be pretty excited about that. So I want to go ahead And we're doing a top-down approach today. So, for instance, you know, we're working on the my goodness, that snow. We're gonna work a top-down approach. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make sure this is lit up. Okay. There's not much for things to spawn on, but they can. There are places, and you know that's going to light this area up. So when you are flying in at night, you're going to see the top of the tower. And actually, I kind of think I like the way that kind of tops it all off, because I went ahead and used the same type of roofing material that I used down there, which is our balcony area. I don't know. Were you here? Did we do the balcony area? I don't think we did that. So I must have did that offline after Friday's stream. So yeah, there we go. So now we have this great elevator here that we can use to get down in here. Now what I need to do is I need to come up with a way to get up and down without the elevator. Because the elevator doesn't really work, so it's not like I could ride the elevator. I guess I can still fly up here, and that's fine and everything, you know. And I guess, you know, I guess you could follow the elevator up. We could leave scaffolding in here. I don't know. I don't know the scaffolding. But something I do want to do is, for instance, you know, I want to kind of have, like, we got this wood dock here that we went ahead and put out here, you know, for people to go ahead and do. Well, I want to kind of go ahead and finish that up, but I need some other materials. So let's come down here. Whoa. There we go. Let's get down here to our materials thing. And I don't have any trapdoors in there. And do I have any over here? I do. I do have some trapdoors. Okay. So let's get back up there. And what we're going to do... Can't believe my glow got snowed. And it's only half because of the way the biome split. Isn't that crazy? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have kind of like a awning of this stuff sitting over, not like that, over this. And we're going to use trapdoors because it's thinner. It can look like it was just thrown up, you know, there, kind of just to keep the stuff off, right? And let's see here, and you know, we can go ahead and throw a few here or there to kind of, you know, give it a little bit of variation so it doesn't look like it's all one. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. I like that. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good right there. Now, how does it stay up? Well, I guess, you know, we'll go ahead and use some of these dark oak. No, not there, not there. But we'll go ahead and put them up in here. There we go. We'll just do something like this, you know. And so there you go. The awning is up. So as we're carrying stuff around, if it's icy or if it's cold, you know, we can keep the snow off of everybody as they're coming in and stuff. And that's looking pretty good. Now, let's think here, guys. What would be brought to be traded here in this particular location? That is the challenge here, right? So we got these airships coming in here. What would they be bringing into trade? Like, I don't think we would be bringing ore or trees, because that stuff's pretty heavy. And airships, you know, I mean, they're not necessarily going to be carrying the really heavy stuff. I think that would be better for cargo ships and stuff. So now let's think up what would actually be being traded. Well, what we could do is we could go ahead and let's see here. Let's see what we can put. Obviously, whatever it is, it's going to be in barrels, or that could be the thing. We won't actually have stacked up what is being traded, but we do have some containers that things would be traded in. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and grab some, got a couple barrels here. We can do that. Maybe we can do some more chests here. Okay. I think that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. It should be over there. There we go. Oh, I picked up another golden apple, so I was pretty happy about that. I was wandering around below some of my new areas in the caves, and I found a spider spawner dungeon. Yeah, that's what they're called, a spider spawner dungeon, with a... Hey, this looks nice with the new top on it. Okay. Okay. So, well, I ran up here without doing stuff. So, for instance, now, oops, you know, let's go ahead and fix this trapdoor here. This thing... Yeah, it looks kind of odd. Let's go ahead and just chop it up there. Boom. Put it for replacement. Now it looks pretty good. Man, I love these chains, guys. If you haven't started using chains to add dimension to your builds, oh my goodness, they are just absolutely fantastic. Now, the way this thing is built, we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and put a couple of barrels here Hey, Box Fox, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, so we'll go throw some barrels on there. Let's grab some chests. And there we go. So this stuff was the stuff that was brought in. Yeah, don't they? I got a texture pack which 3Ds some of the items but still keeps it vanilla. And so this is kind of like the 3D effect of these particular chains, and I kind of like them. They don't look so flat. Yeah, the chains are really, really cool. And so you can so I've already used it a few times. Like this is like my elevator here for the goods that are coming off of the airship. And let's see here. I also used them there for my crane, you know, and I've already been finding other things where I can use these chains on. So I think I'm pretty stoked about them. They're pretty cool. Yeah, like they operate that crane thing right over there. I'm using them on the lamps there on my lamp posts. Yeah, so these are just a really, oh, and of course right here for my airship, it's holding my airship to my balloon. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. They're one of my favorite new blocks that they brought in. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a few more chests and stuff. Get those added in. Oh yeah, well, good to see you, Box Fox. Thank you for hopping in on stream today. I'm just here working. We're working on the trade building. We're adding some details to it. We're going to make it look more awesome today, or at least that's my goal. You know, I think I can definitely do some improvements. We did a whole bunch of fun improvements last week. So, yeah, I'm thinking we can, or should I say last week, on whatever, Friday? Good. 6 barrels. Yeah, we'll take the 6 barrels. And let's see here. There's some more wood over here, isn't there? Why, yes, there is. Let's go ahead and take some spruce. And let's go ahead and do some more. And let's go ahead and create some. Do we want more chests or more barrels? I say let's go some chests. Okay, so we got some chests and some barrels. So let's go ahead and put these as if these are coming in from the airship. And that'll add some nice detail as well. You know, haven't done a whole lot with the airship detail, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and, you know, no, but that's cool. That's, you know, have these barrels here, you know, and I love the textures on the barrels. They're pretty cool, you know. Maybe pop a barrel there. We'll have a couple chests, you know, because what they're doing is they are trading, so they're bringing some stuff in, you know. So we'll have like a chest there, you know, a chest there. You know, and I think it'd be really cool. You know what? Maybe we should do some armor stand stuff with this today. That could be fun. Let's go ahead and add another chest, like right up. Oops, not there. No, no. There we go. No, you, sir, are not supposed to be there. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now it looks like we're bringing cargo in from the airship, and that's looking really good. This should be the place where they're steering. So let's go ahead. Always had problems with the steering columns, but we'll go ahead and put a steering column right there. Kind of look like piles of lumber held together. Yeah, from the sides. You're right, it does. You're right, it does. And it, you know, except for the door up front, right, the barrel front. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Box Fox. I do agree with that. Looks kind of cool. Well, anyways, at least it looks like we're bringing cargo in now. I mean, I haven't really done anything with this for a while, so I think that's looking good. Let's go ahead and add one more up there, and you know what? Let's go get a. Let's go find ourselves an item frame, and we'll just make a steering wheel out of an item frame. I wonder what we could put in the item frame. I wish, yeah, it'd be great if you could make steering wheels. Let's see here. Do I have any item frames in here? There we go. We'll just take that item frame, and let's see here. Something that's relatively round and wooden. Those are tough choices nowadays. You could use a fence gate. Yes, we could. You know, we could. I got a fence gate on me somewhere. In fact, I know where I have a whole bunch of fence gates. That's an idea. That's an idea. In fact, we might be able to do a combination. Ooh, that might work. Okay. Let's go. Let's head over down to these barrels down here. It's not a bad idea, Box Fox. Let's give it a shot. Very, very good. Hey, guys, if you're joining the stream, thank you for hanging out today. I'm Kimise, and this is my Minecraft Let's Play world. This is actually our 3rd season on the Let's Play here. I've been doing this Let's Play on my YouTube channel for a couple years, so this is season. Whoa, we've got company down here. Yeah, I really got to finish this interior. We got to light it up, and we've got to get it set up. Okay. Yep, that's my way up. Okay, very good. Now, let's see here. Let's finish this out, and let's go ahead. Well, we've got a gate here, so let's see how we can make this work. So we got a gate there like that. That's kind of cool. Now, what would happen if we could do something like, can I put that in there like that? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder, It's tough with heights, but I think maybe, there we go. That's interesting. It's so high though. Oh well. Maybe I'll play with it some more later. Minecraft. Oh my, it's Minecraft. Okay, not so bad. So there we go. And so we got these retractable, things right here so you can get across. We might go ahead and get some armor stands. We might actually add some action into this. But I think I'm pretty happy with this. That looks like that's going. I wonder what this looks like from a distance. I haven't had a chance to look at it from a distance. So let's fly out real quick. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. You can definitely tell what's going on. I like the new tower part to it. I think that's starting to come together. Very, very nice. Yep, and it looks like it was meant to, for things to stand there and to get in and out. Well, that's pretty cool there. Okay, oh boy, but do we have a lot of creepers over there. Let's go ahead and find a bed. That's okay, I know exactly where a bed is. And let's sleep so we can get rid of the creepers. It looks like I'm the only one playing this Sunday afternoon. You never know. I mean, sometimes there's like 6 of us on, sometimes there's 1 of us on. So it looks like it's just me this afternoon. So that means I just got to watch my bed closely because I don't think anybody's going to sleep for me, which is okay, which is fantastic. Okay, well, anyways, I think I'm kind of happy with what we got going up there. So let's go ahead and let's start taking a look at the second floor. See, on last stream, what we did is we went ahead and we came out with a wall pattern that works really well in here. We came out with the floor pattern, which I'm really excited about. Kind of love the bare stone because the idea is this is built into a mountain area. So we kind of left the bare stone up there. We might add some more details, like we might change up some of the different stones that are there and maybe add even some cobble and stuff. But for right now, I think everything turned out pretty good. Like we even have this little balcony area on this side. So while you're trading with your villagers and stuff, you can check things out. Haven't done anything over here, so this is something that I'd like to address. But I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn in making like a small dock down here where we can go ahead and do some trades with or not. So yeah, thank you, Box. It turned out pretty nice. It looks more finished now. I just gotta get some more traders in these areas. Like all my masons and my book guys are there. But I still need to fill in these other slots with other villagers that I feel like I would get some good trades out. So let's go up to the second level and let's actually start doing some work up here. This is where you saw the mini zombie chasing me around in here. Okay, so, yep, and there he is. Apparently he didn't go away. Let's just get rid of him. There we go. Goodbye to you, sir. Okay, now, if we go straight up, that takes us up to the landing, okay? So, and I think that's fine, but what I want to do is I want to turn this place into something a little bit nicer. Now, part of the challenge that I have is, where is my minecart? My minecart stopped working again? Let's go check it out. He's not there. See, I have a moving minecart that's usually moving around this place pretty good. Oh, yep, got stuck right up there. Okay, so can I get up here? No. Okay, we'll just get rid of you. There we go. Okay, minecart, let's get back to work here. You've got a job to do. Nice, okay. Ah, yes, it's hard to find good work around here. I mean, good help. Good work. I think we can find plenty of good work. Okay, let's see here. Now, let's see. Let's go and put that back there. Okay, yeah, so basically what's going on is one of the things we did is we built this rotating minecart. So, the idea was to have some motion within our build. That way we could kind of tell what's going on and what's from the outside. So we had this minecart going along, which I'm actually really, really happy with. I do like the way it turned out. Oops, fell down the elevator. I really like the way it turned out. It's pretty cool. I think it's cool, but I don't want to do things that are going to, I don't want this to be seen inside the build, though. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so what I got to do is whatever we decide to do with this. Okay, like this is right here. So that's another section of the build right there. we need to go ahead and decide how we're going to deal with the minecart so that we don't destroy the illusion of everything. You know, because I don't want to destroy the illusion of the interior that we're gonna build up here. Okay, and again, you know, a lot of the idea was that, you know, I'm going to try to make it so all of our buildings are built into mountains, stone, or whatever we happen to be doing. You know, that is the idea behind all this. So so basically, what I want to do is, you know, we don't, you know, and plus I don't want to lose any of the things that we built. Like, for instance, I really like how this works out because it's like 3 levels of minecart. And I just like the fact that it's always moving around. It adds a little bit of character. So the challenges that we have in this room is, one, we definitely want to build it so that it's not causing issues for our minecart, but yet we can still have access to these great windows that are coming in. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like that guy right there. Oh yeah, see, so basically I got to be careful not to go beyond this point right here when I'm going up. Like, for instance, if we go up here, let's see here, yeah, there we go. We don't want to tear down our minecart mechanism at all. So yeah, we've got some challenges in here. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and start defining how big the room is going to be. So we want to get rid of that, okay? And I'm thinking we can get rid of that. There we go, without hampering our minecart issue. There we go. And there we go. So we definitely want to be careful. We can see the minecart thing right there. You know, and I actually don't mind it being visible, but I want to make sense in what we're doing. So let's go ahead and take some of this down right here, because I'm thinking we're going to mine out this way to kind of give us some more space in here. You know, now you see where this red brick is here? I believe that's about where the edge of the mountain is. So we're going to have different spots like this. So let's go ahead and surgically remove some of the stone so that we can like widen out, open up the area some. Yeah, like we definitely don't want to take out the minecart just above this. So let's be careful of that. But I do want to expand the room some, quite a bit actually. That way we can actually make some sense of like what this big room is used for. Now I was thinking offices at one point, but I'm not thinking offices anymore. And one of the reasons why I'm thinking not offices anymore is because, well, obviously this is the unloading area here. Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and dump some blocks off. That way I don't have to lose all these blocks. Okay, so right now I don't need these things. So let's go ahead and just dump this stuff up here. We'll come back and get this stuff here in a minute. We'll throw the chain in there too. Get rid of the zombie flesh. Have you ever noticed when you're playing Minecraft, no matter how hard you try, you always have zombie flesh somewhere in your inventory? I mean, it's just always there. No matter how many times you throw zombie flesh away, you know, it's always there in your inventory. I mean, there's nothing, it doesn't seem like there's anything you can do to stop collecting zombie flesh. It is always there. Okay, anyway, so, sorry, just a little gripe. So there we go. Now, we really don't want to go to the edge of this mountain, or should we say we don't want to break out the edge of it. We want to open it up some more, but we don't want to go to the edge for the simple part because that'll take us to our globe, and I don't think that would be a good sight from this, you know. So we're just going to hollow this out a little bit more just so we can get some additional space so we can lay our new walls. In fact, this might work right here. I might not go any farther than this because that's not terrible. Because then we can do our wall design that we've already kind of come up with from downstairs. Yep, and then we can go ahead and add it in here. And I think that'll look pretty good. Okay, so now we've got this area going over here. We've kind of widened that up. Let's go ahead and do the same right here. You know, and let's see if we can't get some good spots. Now, let's see here. Boom, 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 and oops. Yeah, we'll just kind of leave this here. We are going to redo the floor in here, kind of like what we did downstairs too, because I really like the way the floor looked. Okay, now I think what we're going to do just to kind of keep, well, I don't know, let's come up here. Let's see here. Now we were talking about, yeah, so this is kind of where a lot of this ended up going, but I think it'd be okay to go ahead, and I think it would look really good just for us taking out some of this. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. That's going to give us some more space opened up. Okay, Mr. Shovel, where are you? I have you right there. Awesome. So I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday afternoon. Me, myself, you know, had some good times. I made for lunch. What did I make? I made a coconut red curry. Turned out pretty good. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Let's zip up there. Where is my scaffolding? And let's see what we want to do with this. Yes, this is that dirt spot that I didn't like all that much right over here. Well, let's just get rid of the dirt, because I don't like the dirt anyways. Okay, so let's just get rid of the dirt. Okay, as long as that does not mess up, yes, that, I'm okay with that. Whoops. The gravel can come down. I'm not worried about the gravel. Except for the fact that I don't have stone underneath it. Okay, we'll just deal with it. Come on down. We'll fill a lot of this in with stone. Oh, there we go. I just wrecked it. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Minecart right off the edge. Okay. Okay, let's see. We don't really need... Let's fill this stuff in. We'll come back and fix our minecart situation here. There we go. Now we're not seeing it anymore. Okay, and then if we come back in here, then we can come down here and come down here, and there we go. Now it looks like a mountain again, but I need to fix my minecarts. Okay, so did I pick up 2 tracks? I picked up 2 tracks perfectly. That's exactly what I need to pick up. We'll go ahead and grab our minecart here, and then let's come up here and let's get up here so that we can go ahead and repair. There. Let's go ahead. I don't think we need this. There we go. Sheesh. Tell you what, it's and there we are. And then let's go ahead and reform our minecart. Nice. And then, oops. Just can't put it there like that. You have to have a, let's see here. You can put it here and then push it up, and then it'll be fine. Okay. That's looking good. Let's just go ahead. We'll just go take away this stone here, because that's not necessary. And you know what? Just to kind of make it look cool, let's go ahead and 1 lamp. We'll go ahead and put a lamp like right in here. That way, kind of people are all, you know, when people look up, it's like, hey, what's going on up there? There we go. And then let's take away this, and there we go. We fixed that. We kind of worked this out a little bit. Yeah, that's going to be okay. Kind of adds some flair, right? Yeah, okay. I'm living with that. Okay, so over this way, okay? Over this way. Now, this direction in the mountain, we have a lot of space we could use. Now, obviously, we want to not mess up this minecart area at all, so let's go ahead and let's fence it off. You know, let's fence this off. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we'll just use some fencing here. Nice, and that fences that off quite nicely. We'll have a fence there and a fence there, maybe. Maybe we'll just end up blocking it up. Not sure yet. Okay, well, okay. So, I think, have I dug out everything I want to dug out? I think I've dug out everything I want to dug out. Dig out. Dig out, dig out, I want to dig out. So let's see what's off in this direction. You know what I think would be cool, you know, is maybe have some sort of office area off in this direction. And I think that would be kind of neat to have. So let's see what we can come off. Now, this office area would be kind of cool. Could be kind of cool depending on how we do it. So what if we had a nice hallway down, going down here. And let's see, where are my lanterns? Yep. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll leave one right here, because maybe that's where the zombie spawned. I don't know. He could have spawned all over the place. So we'll come down this hallway. We'll make a hallway. So basically, you'll have this upstairs area in which you can see stuff coming down. And we're not going to talk how they get the stuff out of here downstairs, but we'll think of something up. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Now let's go ahead and take this down here, because we got to have. I mean, you got to have somebody in charge of everything, right? So maybe you got like the head merchant, you know, who's going to be back in this area, who's going to, you know, have a little office area. And so, you know, let's go ahead and take this down this way. Okay, how far have we gone? I think we've gone pretty far here. Yeah, it's pretty good distance what we got going on here. Okay, so now we've got this long hallway that we can definitely decorate and do some really cool things with. Okay, it looks like it's fairly distant from the main building. So now, and that was on purpose. So now what we want to do is let's go ahead and let's go see how far the edge of the mountain is in this direction. There it is. There's the edge of the mountain. And I wonder where we're at. I kind of like that we have a little, okay, check, okay. So, let's go find a bed. Yeah, those guys were like ready for me, weren't they? Okay. One bed for you, sir. Thank you very much. Ah, what a nice day. So guys, if you are new to the channel, I stream 4 times a week. I do 2 streams that are Minecraft. That's Fridays and Sundays, like you're watching now, and 2 streams that are Wizard 101, which happen to be on. Okay. So that wasn't as high up as it felt, but I do like the way. Maybe we won't do an office there. Maybe. You know, I mean, we got the main entrance. Oh yeah, this is already. Oops. See. You know, there's a lot of different types of Minecrafters. There are some Minecrafters that have everything planned out. Or should I say some YouTube Minecrafters that seem to have everything planned out. And it's not that I don't plan things out. Sometimes I just don't have everything planned out, okay? Like, for instance, you know, I usually have a really big plan, okay? And you guys have been watching me really work my really big plan for the last few weeks, where, you know, I know what I want to do. I know the type of architecture we want to do. And so what I'm trying to come up with now is develop how that architecture looks with buildings within and on the side of the mountains. And this has given us a really good opportunity. You know, we went pretty far. So what if we had that hallway that takes stuff out so that we can have a trade base here for certain things? Okay, so that's good. So we can build a nice little building right here. See, I'm already coming up with how I want to use this. So like right here, we'll have a nice big building because this is kind of like unused space right here. So we'll have a big storefront right here. And for instance, you know, we have guys coming to trade over in this direction. And this is going to be stuff like, for instance, as we bring stuff down here, you know, we take it down the hallway. Now, what's cool about that, though, is we don't have to is this hallway then can be used for that. So what's cool? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So what's cool about that is that makes sense because honestly, you know, when we popped out of here, were we very high up? Nope. We were right here. This is a perfect place for us to have a little staircase come down in here, and where we can have goods being sold and stuff here, and then we have this nice little building up on the top level, so you don't have to go all the way down there. I mean, you have to go down there for some reasons, but then you have this also top level up here, so there's layers to the building, and I like having layers to the building. So that's what that's for. So I think that's going to be looking really good. But that gives us a couple of opportunities over here now. Like, for instance, we could go ahead and now, still talking about those offices, what if we took a spot like right here, okay? Right here, and let's see here, because this mountain's kind of big, and we still don't have offices, but here's an opportunity for us to go ahead and find locations for our offices to be. So how does this go? Let's see. Let's take a look and see where this is going to pop out in the mountain, you know. I'm getting kind of excited. New possibilities. Now up here though, check it out. Look at how far high we are. Much higher than everything else over there. We've got a good portion of that. Below us is obviously the trading hall. Okay, so that's pretty good. But it's really high, gives us a really great view. Now this right here is a perfect spot to have some sort of office. So you know, this looks like it'd be a good place for an office outlet. I say let's go ahead and try something right here. Let's go look over in this direction. Okay. So what we're doing now is I'm working out the actual framework of the building inside the cavern. So I'm coming up with a new type of, well, with a way of how I want to build these things, because I got a whole bunch more of these types of projects to build, you know. And look, this one takes us right over here. So now we have a perfect view You know, we take out some of this right here. Oh yeah, I'm liking this, because then we have a perfect view, depending on how we build it, of the ships. We can kind of see where the where we can see airships coming in. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and zip out and see what this looks like from a little bit farther away. And actually, let's go ahead and get rid of a few pieces of things that I really don't need in my inventory. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's going to be good. That'd be a great place for an office. It's not super high up or anything like that. I do like that. And then on this side, let's see how this hole looks. That looks really good. Okay. And in fact, what we could do then is even more so is this could be like a really large office area. So we can go ahead, yeah, and make it a really sweeping area like this, you know. So have a maybe big triangular office, I'm thinking, you know, that comes out over here like this. Okay, and maybe out over here like this as well. There we go. And boom. So now we have a little bit more visibility. So we'll have this big office area. We can see the sculpture. We can check out this bit. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Now this looks like an executive office right here. Over here, this would be more, oh, you know, let me gather this stone. I don't want to lose all this stone. Good, I did bring a couple chests with me. That'll make life just a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and put them over here. Let's go ahead and just start gathering the stone. I don't like not saving stone, because stone you can like transform into so many blocks. So stone is like a must. I really don't want to lose stone to despawning. It seems like such a waste to me when I'm here building. Let's go ahead and where are the rest? Let's put 3 lanterns down here too. There we go. Very nice. I think this is it's working out pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of the stone over here. Okay, so we're going to call this the executive level of the trade mountain. Yeah, because it's called Trade Mountain. And so we're going to have this executive level right here. And in this executive level, we're going to have materials and stuff that's being transferred in from airships. And that's probably going to be more exotic stuff that's a lot lighter, stuff that you're not going to be dealing with high quantities of it. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff in here. Very good. Nice. Okay, we'll put this back up over here. You know, so then as they bring it in, they take it down this hallway, and you've got a couple of offices, you know, like maybe a minor trade delegation guy. You'll have maybe the big guy up here where he has a big office and stuff where he works from. And then you keep going down this hallway, you take a right here, and then this takes you into a big trade building right here where people can come in and buy different things and exotic things, or come in and trade for things, you know, because this is the trade mountain. I'm liking this, guys. So we have now just expanded how well this mountain's going to work, and it's going to give us a couple of really neat focal points for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this is going to develop. Now, as far as facades, what we want to do is we do want to keep the building facade that we're using over here. So we are going to go ahead and keep using granite, andesite, red bricks, not granite, I mean just, yeah, granite, smooth granite. We do have some andesite walls there, okay, and bricks. So let's go grab our bricks. Very good. Let's see here. We do have some polished andesite. We'll come back for that later, but let's grab some bricks, and let's see how we can make this work. Well, let's just grab it all, okay? Andesite, polished andesite. That puts us in a very good position. So now let's go ahead and build out a little bit and give ourselves a couple of new locations here. This is nice. Okay, wow. Always stone. So much stone. Okay, so let's see here. I say we come out here like this, okay? And then we come out here like this. And then what we do now is we're going to go ahead, and that allows us to, we can even make this a little bit bigger as far as an office area, which I think would be good. I mean, the hallway doesn't have to be super long. Okay, there we go. That's looking nice. So now we have this bigger area. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to do some pillars straight up. Okay, brick pillars. I think that's going to look really, really good. And we'll come up here on this side. Again, because the idea is we're building this out right into the mountain, right? Okay, now we'll use the bricks across like this to kind of give us that depth area, and then what we can now do is now this won't be a super luxurious office, okay, so it's not going to be like, yeah, this big balcony and everything, but what we do want to do is we want to go ahead and that's where we're going to need some of the polished andesite and the granite as well, to go ahead and you know give us some block variation here as we fill everything in, right? Do we want to do it like that? No. Yeah, that's no. Let's do it like. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And what we'll do is we will go ahead and we'll just we'll have these big windows here, so you can see right here, see if the ship's coming in. You can see right there. So this is kind of like a scribe office, or something where he's just doing a bunch of the books and everything. Okay, now let's come over here to the other side and let's see how we can work. Well, let's go find a bed. Let's go find a bed first. I know where a bed is. And then we can also take a look at what this kind of looks on the mountainside and see if it looks good. Boy, I'll tell you what. Seems like the days do not last long here in Minecraft. Oh no. There we go. I was a little bit early. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see how it turned out. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping for. I kind of like it, but yet I'm not. Yeah, it looks like a box. It looks terrible, actually. Okay, so what do we got to do for this? Well, I think what we need to do is we need to go ahead and here we go. Here's some andesite. So we need to go ahead and kind of help it out some. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do the other side first. Let's go ahead and take a couple of these things out of the way so that I can go ahead and work it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this. Let's start with just giving us some andesite pillars. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see here. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, so that's going to help hold it up some. Not very thrilled with it. I think it'll look better once we put some glass in it. Maybe take this corner off. I think that would look better without that corner. Okay, I'll have to get back up there, but that's okay. I got a way up here. Let's go through here. Okay, so one of the things about your builds, it's always good to take a good look at it and walk back and look at it from a distance, because that's going to help you understand what you like about it, what you don't like about it. And I think what I'm going to do, like right here, is we're going to not do that. Okay, but do I not have it with me? Oh yeah, we'll just use the andesite. The andesite will work well. What's great about these new walls is that this can give us a little bit more depth here, and it won't cover up the brick, okay? But it won't make it it'll look less boxy, and the windows will connect. So there we go. There we go. That's kind of in keeping with a little bit more of what we have over there. Okay. Now let's go to the other side. Let's see how well this one could be. Now, again, I want to keep with the theme. So what we want to do is we want to find places such as here. Where are my bricks? There's my bricks. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see if we can keep within the theme. Okay. So let's take a set of bricks coming up here. And I think that's a good height. Okay. And then we'll come over every so many places. Is that about where? Yeah, that looks about good like that. Whoa. That was not what I was shooting for, but I think it'll work. Ooh, yeah, perfect accent. So we'll come over here. We'll use this one coming up like this. And then that kind of makes it look like we are in the same ballpark here. Good, good. Is that looking good? Oh, that's looking pretty good. So this one right here. And actually, let's go ahead and come down, because I think it'll look better coming up like through the rock like that. Nice. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, I would say. And then we can come over here. My golem troop. Okay. Let's come down into this spot right here. Now, let's take this brick all the way up, and I think that would be high enough right there. Okay. Now, I do want to make kind of a balcony out of this, kind of like we have right below there. Okay, so we're going to have to get a bunch of polished granite there, because I kind of want to use the same type of thing like that. But this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. We can go ahead and take this now, and we can come in like this, like that, right? And then like that. Not so bad. Okay, and then what we can do is boom, pop it like that. I think that's going to look okay. So that kind of looks like that comes flowing out like there. And then we can use a couple of these like this just to give us connection down here. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what this looks like at a distance. So hopefully everybody is having a good time. My goodness, we're like 3/4 of the way through the first. Oh, that looks good. Doesn't that look good? That looks pretty good right there. You know, definitely pretty nice. I do have a question for the first hour, so if anybody wants to get involved or get in chat has been wide open the other time. I love talking to you guys, so feel free to hop in anytime you want. You are not bothering me by any stretch of the imagination. But I've got a fun question for this one, for this first hour, and I just haven't thrown it out yet. Okay, so would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know? So you know everything now, and you're 5 years old, okay? Or know now everything your future self will learn. So from here on out, know everything you're about to learn, okay? Would you rather go back to 5, knowing everything you know now, or from here on out, know everything else you're going to learn from here on out? Great question. Great question. That makes me think too. I mean, as far as questions go, you know, I love finding fun questions like that. Okay, so what would I do? Well, here, let's hear. What would I do? I think what I would do is I would rather go back to 5 years old knowing everything I know now. Oh yeah, I would rather go back and be 5 years old knowing everything I know now than to know everything I'm going to learn for the rest of my life. Now, I'm a little older, so that might, you know, color my choice a little bit, right? Might color my choice a little bit, but, you know, think about it, you know. What would you rather do? And I think that's what I would rather do. I'd rather be 5, get a chance to live my whole life with everything I know now. It doesn't mean I won't learn more stuff. I think that's the key right there. It doesn't mean you won't learn more stuff, but maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to I'll take the knowledge that I have now and have an even more interesting life than I've already had. Okay, guys, this is starting to look sharp. So now let's go ahead and let's see if we can finish this out, and then we'll go buy some glass. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I'm thinking we want a balcony. Okay, so I think we're going to have to brick that balcony though. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and brick this balcony. Ooh, yes, come back here. Okay, and I'm not sure exactly how I want to run this particular balcony. I think I kind of want to keep it in shape with things, with everything else like this. Yeah. So yeah, I think that looks okay. Maybe come out all the way like that. Yeah. Maybe have this come out like this, just to kind of finish that off. I think that would look okay. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, and plus that has the advantage of us being able to take some andesite now. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll just have, I'm trying to figure out, do I like that more than it coming in? You know? I gotta make a decision here. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so then we have this great balcony right here. I might just end up putting bricks underneath those. Yeah, that's the only thing. I wish you could have diagonally attaching walls. I think that would look pretty good. Okay, I'm totally out of lights. Okay, so now what do we want to do? Well, we need to figure out height of this room. So I think 3 height is good for our window/balcony area. We might just go ahead and windowify some of these, or I might just leave it open. I kind of like the idea of leaving it open, you know, and then what we'll do is we will take some polished granite. Yep, let's go get it. Some polished granite slabs, and then we'll use that to make a roof. Whoa, that was terrible. I just jumped off that. I didn't even fly off of it. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop over here into our goodies. We have 8 of those, so we're going to need a lot more. So let's go ahead and take this up here, and let's just do a stack. I don't think I'll need more than 64 of these to complete what I want to do. So let's just take a stack of those. Yes, and let's go ahead and work on that roofing, because I think it looks pretty cool. I think the roofing is pretty effective looking. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Ooh, how are we going to do this? Okay, how about we do it like this? Let's start off with here. Oops, not like that. Oh, I didn't realize my pickaxe is starting to get low. I'm going to have to, like, you know, do some work with this guy. I'm going to have to do some repairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started off like this. Okay. And, yeah, we'll actually have this just go back like that. Okay, that's kind of working, kind of working, kind of working. Okay, yeah, so it's not totally even. So let's go ahead. I'm going to come out one more to kind of help even the edge of it. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Okay, no worries there. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, now this is going to come down 2 more off this edge. But for right now, what I want to do is I want to do the top. So basically, you see these 2 right here? That is our top. So this is going to come up like here, like this. Alrighty. And again, we're trying to keep the shape all the way across it. No, not like you. Okay, and so then it comes across like this. So basically we're doing 2 layers of it, but it doesn't look like a full layer just because of the way it is. And then we come up 1 more, just like this. And now I'm thinking like, maybe I should have. There we go. And so that kind of gives us that look there. Now, to complete this look, though, I think I'm going to need a lot more. So let's go get some more stuff. Whoops. Woo. Okay, fantastic. Good cat. I placed a cat there. That way, if I come out here, there should not be a creeper. I had something spawn there, so maybe I need to add some more light there. Let's go find the bed, and then we'll get some more granite, and we'll finish off that sloping roof. There we go. 1 more. Awesome, guys. Just a reminder, chat is wide open. So if you guys want to have some questions, you have some suggestions, or you want to talk about our question, of the day, you're wide open. Hey, if you want to talk about other things, if you want to talk some Wizard 101, or if you want to talk about Minecraft and some of the cool things that look like might be coming up, there we go. That's our granite we need to smoothify. Okay. Now, if we take a look at this over here, so the chat is wide open, guys. You are more than welcome. Boy, that's looking so good. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Ooh, I didn't even get hit. How nice is that? Okay. Okay, we're going to hop up here. There we go. We're going to hop in here because what we want to do now is we are going to go ahead and... yes. So, we are going to take this all the way across like this. Very good. It's working out. Nice. Okay. Okay, very cool. Except I'm just going to have to come out here like this. Okay, there we go. Like that. I'll come across like that, and boom, there we go. We can now come... There we go. Okay, we almost made it. Okay, and then like that. So there we go. And I think that's the final piece, is having that lower roof right in there. Let's see if we can't salvage each one of these. Nope. Sometimes it just doesn't fly into your hands. Oh well, I want those, so we're not going to leave those. No, of course not. And let's see here, we got our golem party going on right here. How do you get up there? Obviously. Yes, got them all. Okay. Now let's go ahead back to the other side. Whoops. So I don't think we quite rounded that one off. So let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, I should have stayed up there. Okay. How many times can I hit the wall before I blow up and die? Not as often as you might think. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try with a little bit more finesse. And that's where I want to be, right there. Okay, so the final part of this is to take this out like that, and boom. Oh, so close. I was just one block away. That's okay. I'll just come up here. And boom. Now, if you look at it, see, we've got that double layer again, and I think that's what really makes it look sharp as far as that goes. Now, yeah, I'm liking this. So let's take a look from way over here. See, just by adding those extra little features, this becomes less of a mountain and more of a build now. That looks really, really nice. So now if we go ahead and get in there, we do some decorating, we fill in the walls, we get some wall patterns in there and stuff, then that's going to look like part of the whole, and it then gives us a reason to maybe do something more over here, like maybe doing another seawall or something like that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I kind of like it, the fact that it's just really, really steep and there's not a whole lot going on there. So we probably won't do a whole lot there, because I really like how this is kind of like a sea highway right there, and there's nothing happening down there, and you get that bridge that's sloping across like that. So I think we're probably going to leave it. Okay, let's go back, and now let's talk about doing... Is that creeper underneath? Yeah, that's a creeper underneath my beacon. Oh my goodness, I hope he eventually despawns. Okay, very good. Okay, so I feel like we're doing pretty good here, guys. So we have now got this room all looking sharp as far as, at least as the facade outside. So we definitely want to come in here and do some detailing. We got our scribe office down the hallway here, where if you need particular help, you come over here and he's going to give you some instructions, and he's going to help mollify trades. You've got this main hall here, which you'll have the elevator that comes down from up there to bring stuff in here, and I guess it'll be a working room. Yeah, I think the more I think about it, I think we're just going to leave this stuff here and just keep this as kind of a working room. So when you walk in, you can see the minecart. And did I do something wrong with the minecart's not working now? What's my minecart? Jeez. Okay, come on, dude, get going. Alrighty. Yeah, it's funny, when I put that thing in there, it was fine. It never had a problem stopping. Just kept going around and round and round and round. And then suddenly now, it just keeps stopping. It just keeps stopping. I don't know, maybe I'd fallen in the way or something at some point. But yeah, I love it. I love parts. I love doing things in Minecraft that add some sort of motion to your build, because so much of Minecraft is very, very static. I mean, yeah, you got mobs and stuff, but let's be honest, mobs, are in general, pretty static things. Well, it's not like that's going to be a mob zone there. We'll just leave that there. Okay. I never saw it. Now let's widen this out, because for us to be able to put cargo, 3x3 is just, oh my goodness, what a mess that's going to be up there. Let's go ahead and take some of the stone, and let's go ahead and fill in some of the stuff. There we go. There we go. That's good. Okay, So a 3x3 just isn't going to cut it. So let's go ahead and let's grind out 2 more. Let's make it at least a 5 hallway. No, not like that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so let's get this hallway dug out. Yeah, I don't like the dirt anyways. Okay, there we go. And so basically this is going to lead out into this other part of the trade hall. Nice. And this is starting to really form itself now. Okay, now we don't want to do that and not do something similar on this side, because this hall really needs to be wider as well. 3 wide is just not it. Now, I mean, I'm going to tear this down eventually, so let's see if we can't just take this hallway from, like, let's say maybe about here. Let's try it. Oops. Well, let's try it from here. Okay, and then we'll just keep taking it back some. There we go. Okay, that looks good. So now let's go ahead and tear this up. And then we'll have the width of the hallway we're shooting for, which is a 5 wide hallway, right? And the reason why we want a 5 wide hallway, that way if we decide to build some hand carts and people are using them, you know, to move on stuff. And like, that's one of the biggest things I want to do is we're going to get the armor the armor stand. We're going to get that armor stand book out, and we're going to add a lot of motion to this. We're going to get some traders in here that are moving things. We're going to get some heads, maybe have some fish guys and stuff. We're going to create a really big lore out of this place. You know, and there we go. I think that looks good. Now, what if we can take it up like that? There we go. That's nice. That's not so bad there. We're going to take it up there like that. Very, very good. Okay. Geez, the stone just fills up my inventory so quickly. Of course, I don't have a lot of space in my inventory at the moment. Okay. Let's pick the rest of the stuff up and let's put it up. So, what has been going on with everybody today? Chat is wide open if you want to hop in and have some chat with us today. We're definitely having a lot of fun. We're building onto our trade mountain, try to solve some of the challenges we have in this place. Because I kind of like that. I kind of like being able to solve things, you know, make different things up. Oh, you know what would be really, really great? A vine? Oh, the blue vine? Yeah, but, yeah. I guess we're just going to have to eventually settle with the elevator coming down. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. So now we have it wide up, and I think we have a place where we can go ahead and start working on this. So let's grab our bricks. How many bricks do we have? Okay, we are running low on bricks. We got 26 bricks. That is an issue. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's head over here to our farms and let's get some emeralds, okay? We're going to need some emeralds to do some big trading with. So let's go ahead and do that. 3, because that's probably all I'm going to get out of that. Let's put the iron up in here for right now. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So one of the reasons why I really like this particular iron farm that I built is because I can do this, you know, just like that, okay? And we can get a ton of trades really fast. Like, there we go. We got 24 emeralds just out of that one guy. Very nice, isn't that? Now, the reason why I need emeralds is because I need bricks. And that's my source of bricks, is I use emeralds to get bricks. Oh, yeah. I use emeralds to get bricks. And I'll tell you what, it's a fantastic way to do things. Because then I don't have to deal with, I'm down to 2. Okay. Here, let's see. Yeah, food's not going to break anything. Okay, here we go. This guy's all ready to do some trading. Let's do some pumpkins first. Nice. Let's do some of those. Fantastic. Okay, see, I've already got over a stack of emeralds now, and it's that quick. That is the beauty of it. That's why I well, you don't see it, but that's why I have a melon farm. And my that's why I have those 2 farms. They are extremely useful. Okay. Well, here, let's just stay at the inn since we're over here. And We'll just stay here in the suite. So one of the reasons I like to build a whole lot of things too is I put beds everywhere, you know, and so basically if I need a bed, I just have to figure out, okay, where I'm at. Okay, I know where the closest bed to that is. Whoosh, there we go. Okay, so let's think about how we want to lay this building out. We're not doing the interior now. We're just going to do the exterior here. Now, I say what we do. I say we go ahead and do what we've been doing. So we go ahead and we do a little bit here. Well, you know, I haven't even gotten the bricks. Let's get the bricks first. Oh my goodness. Can't start building without the materials. That's why I went and got all the emeralds, so I go ahead and get some bricks. Okay, guys, so this is one of the reasons why I have the trading hall here, is now if I need bricks, I come up to this guy, say bricks. Brick me. Boom. He just bricked me. I say, you, brick me. Awesome. And he bricks me. Very good. And then I go in here and I brick myself. Very good. Isn't that sweet? You, sir. Brick me. Boom. Just like that, he bricks me. And this guy, brick me, sir. Nice. And he bricks me. And I just, you know, let's go ahead and make some walls out of this. Very good. And did I run out of emeralds? Am I all out? Okay, I have 8 emeralds left. Okay, let's get a few more bricks. Oh, this guy, brick me. Yes, sirree. And I think that's all the bricks, all the emeralds I have. But that's okay. I have more no, I used all the emeralds in there. Okay, well, that works. We're good. We're good to go. We got 3 stacks of bricks out of that. I think that was a good set of trades for a stack of emeralds, 3 stacks of bricks. I'll do that all day long as opposed to going and finding clay and smelting clay. Yeah, it's like, you know, somebody said, oh, well, why are you messing around with masons? I don't want to have to go dig up clay and smell clay. I hate digging up clay and smelting clay. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, this is obviously going to be a big, grand place. So what we want to do is we want to kind of have that look. So this is going to be a very big storefront, okay? So let's go ahead and come up here like this. Okay. And we're going to use that same roof that we just experienced using, because I really like that roof, and I think that's going to work really well with these builds right here. So we're going to go ahead and do this. There we go. I think that's the same height. Now, let's see here. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we kind of follow that line, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have this right here, obviously. And now we can come up here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And are we about the same height as that guy right there? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Now, what I'll further do, though, is I'm going to further come over here. Okay. And we're going to just go ahead and, is it like right here? Dude. Let's just do it right here. Boom, boom. There we go. And then this will be the, excuse me. Okay. And then this will be here. Okay, so this is going to be right out of this wall right here. I think that'll look just fine. And then we'll decide what we need to dig out of the mountain here. But this is going to be the storefront. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. What we'll do is we'll do a series of doors there. But I like what's going on here. I like it. Let's go ahead and we'll brick out the foundation. I think that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and brick out the foundation just like this. Okay. I think that's looking nice. Except we'll brick out there. All right. And then let's see here. Makes me wonder what's down there that I just keep hitting into. Okay, I think that'll look fine. Yes, that'll look fine. Put that back there like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, no worries there. Okay, so we are bricking out. Let's see here. Where is my bricks? So, oh yeah, that works just fine. There we go, across like that, and boom. There we go. So that's kind of going to be the layout of this particular building, okay? So let's go ahead and, where is my scaffolding? I'm going to go ahead and put the roof up first this time. And do I have enough polished andesite? Oh, yeah, I have enough to start. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to use that same type of pattern, okay, that I used up on the office section, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with this, like this, and that's going to be out like that, and then out like that. See? Now, ways you can vary this up. It's kind of tough with doing a roof like this. You know, because there's a few different theories of doing roofs in Minecraft. You can like do a really pretty roof that's tiled and everything, and that's kind of where I'm at. Like, look at mine. Mine are pretty consistent when it comes to roof patterns. Or you can like show a lot of wear and tear on the roofs as well, and that's not a bad thing either. It's just a little bit, well, it's a little bit harder to do when you're using a slab. Like, for instance, if I wanted to show wear and tear with a slab roof, that means I got to have other slabs that are similar colors. And Minecraft really doesn't do that for you. Like, what would be really good is if I guess I could use brick slabs, but I don't want bricks on my roof. I want this to be a very clear roof defined roof. So that's one of the reasons why I don't have any variations. I mean, like if I had, I don't know, if I had like a terracotta, kind of like a terracotta thing going on, I could probably see that. No, sir. Oh, man. Okay. So, did I go out? Yeah, I did go out in the end. But I don't want the roof to go past this, so I think that's good. And the roof past, yes, that's going to work out really, really well. Okay, so you kind of see how this is going. So let's go ahead and finish putting the rest of this roof up. Okay, so this is going to be going, you know, for two like that. And it's going to finish out like that. That should be okay. I'm going to go have to grab some granite. I think I have some granite down in some of my chests. I can't remember if this is all the granite I have. If it is, I'm probably going to have to go find some ways to beg for some granite somewhere. Because I know my granite's getting pretty low. I checked this out. Yeah, that's still granite. That's still granite. Okay. My granite friends, I'm going to need the rest of those to finish that roof off. Oops, and it looks like that was my last rocket. So, well, let's finish this roof off first, and then we'll decide how we're going to replenish rockets. I think I got some in my rockets, shulker, or we could go to the shopping area. And that could be good. I haven't checked to see. I think there's like a new shop or something in there. You know, I know that there's some new gambling thing. You know, I saw that pop up yesterday. You know, not sure who's involved in that, but it seems like Seth is involved with that, which seems it's probably nefarious. Seth. You know, he's an interesting builder. He's been building lots of fun things on the server. He just did a huge He just finished connecting our gaming island, which is a huge mesa island to everything, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, good, we're good here. Very nice. And so that comes out here like that, and here we go, and again like that. I like this. Yep. I think roofs look better in patterns personally, you know. And I don't mind having something that's a little more ruined. I guess it just depends on the style of building that you're particularly doing, you know. Like right now, I'm really not doing a ruined style of building, so what I'm looking for is something that's probably pretty well upkept. There we go. See how that just kind of follows that? And, you know, that's kind of what I've been shooting for. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Okay. And so we can just follow this pattern all the way up here too, because we want it to look like it's, you know, the part of the building, you know, is still in the mountain. Yep. Now, I think that looks okay. We might adjust that. Okay, so if we have a new building like right here, oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. And it's kind of interesting how it goes up like there. We might, yeah, it's kind of weird. Probably going to cut that off. We'll probably cut that off at a diagonal. So probably zoop like that. Zoop like that. Just like that. Okay, very cool. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and do some filling in. And I wonder where I put my lanterns. I had another stack of fresh lanterns. And I'm not sure exactly where I put. Now, if you're wondering, these 45 levels, these are all for trading with villagers. So basically, I trade for glass, I trade for lanterns, I trade for other things. Did I put any lanterns in there by accident? No. Did I put any lanterns in there by accident? No. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Did I put any lanterns in there by accident? Yes, I did. I put a whole stack of lanterns almost in there by accident. Fantastic. Okay, so now what I'm going to need for this next section is I'm going to need regular granite. Well, I'm going to need regular granite, you know, good, some polished granite and bricks. So that's going to work out pretty good. Okay, it was getting dark. Let's hit the bed. That way we can go ahead and finish out the facade of our new building that we've got going on. Wow, we are being super productive today. It is barely into the second hour, and we have just done so much. We have outlined, geez, come back to me. Oh my, I'm going to have to go fix my pick. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and run off for a moment, and let's go ahead and repair our tools. Very good. Yes, so let's go to the gold farm. Let's go ahead and repair that tool, you know, and see what's going on. But I think before that, we need some, yikes. We need some rockets, because otherwise it takes a little bit time to get out there. So let's head over to the shopping district, and let's run down there and grab some rockets. Ah, yes. The Rainbow Road to the shopping portal. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm liking that. Now, I think our other portal might be down that. Whoops. Well, you know, didn't think I'd get a crash like that. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm reloading my client. Apparently, Minecraft crashed on me. So, hey, so if that's never happened to you, you know, that happens sometimes. So, what else has been going on? Okay, hopefully everything's been going good with you guys. You know, over here, I've been doing pretty good. You know, like I said, what's coming up for us? Well, school's getting ready to start. We just got news that our district pushed back our start to August 19th. So we get an additional week that we weren't going to have. So we've known this for a while, but it's really just the original start date for our classes anyway. So I'm kind of happy about that. That gives us a little bit more time to prepare. So I'm pretty happy about that. And it looks like, yeah, here we go, guys. We are back in. Oh, let's get out of that portal. Okay, good. So here we are, back in the shopping district. My goodness, Minecraft. At least it loads quick, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, see that rocket over there? That's the rocket shop. That is where we're heading towards. So let's run over there. Bet you we can glide the rest of the way to it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I say let's go ahead and let's grab some diamonds out. We need some diamonds to do some shopping with. Okay, we're going to grab like 4 stacks of rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 stacks of rockets. That's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and put this away then. And nice. Now, we have the power of light once more. Ooh, somebody's going to be building something here. That's a pretty big... Is that right? That could be a pretty large area. Well, good for them. Good for them. Can't wait to see the new shop here. Let's see here. I will definitely be back. Well, I gotta check the deal. See if he has the deal of the day up. Seth always has some sort of deal of the day here in the cart. Oh, 2 gold blocks for arrows. Well, since I don't need arrows, that one doesn't work for me. He keeps trying to get rid of the arrows. I bought everything else he's thrown up here, just not the arrows. He has a wandering trader here eating his pork. Cool. Okay, let's head back over here to the gold farm now. Let's go ahead and repair our axe. Fantastic. Yep, this place is starting to get up there. I need to build another shop is what I need to do. Okay, now where am I? Oops. Seth. Okay, yeah. So this is supposed to be like a map telling us what colors our particular path is. And so Seth's put his in there. I need to go ahead and figure out where he put the map. Well, 250, 1400. Okay, that's where shops are spawned for another thing. So I need to figure out where he put this map. Okay, because I don't think he has any. He doesn't have any coordinates for that. I gotta figure. Is that snow up there? No, it's carpet. Okay. I gotta figure out where he put that map so that I can go ahead and. Okay, so there we go. Now there's my place. So let's head over here and let's get to the gold farm. Now 8-Bit Kid said that there was a gas there, which is kind of concerning, or a gas spawn there. I'm not sure where gas would have spawned. I mean, there's like, I've been pretty good about filling in all of the, whatchamacallits, spawning locations, but you never know. You never know. I mean, a gas doesn't need a whole lot of area to spawn. Hopefully it didn't cause any damage. There we go, the gold farm. Oh, and I fell down. Well, anyways, so if you haven't been here, this is my gold farm. Basically, I have a trader right here. He's pretty awesome, and we're constantly feeding him gold bars. And what he does is he gives us stuff for those gold bars. So that's constantly in motion. So what do I usually do? What I do is, like, when I get over here, boy, it feels like I'm climbing really slow and my saturation's good. Well, anyways, up here in the actual farm, you know, I do have an enchanting station in case I need to enchant something. I do have, there we go, on and up. I do got all my other things, nuggets and stuff, etc. And what I do, whoops, is I use this primarily for experience. I mean, it does have an off mode too. So basically what I do is whatever I need to enchant, I pop. Wow, that is bizarre. You know what? I was starting to I was having problems with this one, resource pack I have in there. So I'm probably going to have to pull that resource pack out. We're going to try it again. Gosh, I have no idea why I did that. That was crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again. It's kind of bizarre. All I did was like go in my inventory and try to change my offhand. I hope I didn't lose anything. You never know what can happen, right? Okay, there we go. Let's hop back in. And, okay. Whew. Okay, yeah, everything's right. It just, yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, so, you know, these guys all hang out there, and, boom, I've got hoppers underneath the honey blocks, which works out really well. Now, because I haven't finished going in lower nether, I haven't like gotten rid of all spawning spaces there. I do have to come up on this ladder, so these guys will spawn up here faster. That's the only problem I have with the farm. I just have to go down to the lower nether and get rid of all their spawning spaces down there. Now, when you're alone on the server, this thing is absolutely nuts. It's as bad, if not, it's as crazy as the Enderman farm that we have. The Enderman farm that we have is kind of insane. You know, and this works fine for me. It's a little bit easier to get to than the Enderman farm, you know, and plus you got all the piggies here, right? And I like this farm because instead of just getting a whole bunch of Eyes of Ender, okay, or Ender Pearls, yep, look at them. Well, I get a whole bunch of gold, and the way my setup is any gold swords automatically go into a furnace. Everything else gets gathered up into chests, whether it's gold blocks or such. And you know, this usually works pretty fast. And if I go down into the lower nether and finish clearing out all those spawnable places, which is a lot of grind, I just haven't gone around to. It's like, oh, do I really want to go do that? And I'll be honest with you, I don't. I don't. This works for me. So as long as I get high enough so those lower areas are now not being spawnable, I get plenty of stuff. And plus, because it's not constant flow, I have less issues of it possibly lagging out the server, because this particular farm does have the potential to crash the server, because the Enderman farm You know, if you just keep whacking at them, what I notice it's not so much the Enderman entities that are causing the huge lag on the farm. It's the experience XP orbs. So in our Enderman farm, you can kill so many of them that the XP orbs lag out the server and have actually crashed it. I've actually crashed the server that way. You know, so it's kind of nuts. This one though, it's a lot safer in that regards. I usually not have a problem with it lagging out or crashing the server with just the piggies because it's not giving me a constant stream of piggies. Now, if I ever get down to the yeah, let me go ahead and throw these back in there. If I ever get down, and just like that, it only took like 3 times, and the full netherite pickaxe is now completely ready to go, and all the rest of my armor, it's all fully charged. So we're in pretty good shape. And then what I'll do, you know, usually after I've done all that, is I'll come down here and I'll take a look at what I have here. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll form those all up in golden blocks. I'll take any golden blocks that we've gotten, and I'll take any of the golden nuggets that we've gotten. Okay. Ooh, I need to come back here with some more furnace materials. Yeah. So I have it so it smelts all of the swords and stuff. You know. Do I have any left in this one here? Yeah, let's just take these in here and let's just put it in here. Oh, there we go. I have it so, yeah, it just takes care of all the swords. Let's get rid of those 2 heads there. Okay, and so the only thing that really ever clogs this up is if we get a pigman head. I haven't seen any chickens or feathers, although they can show up from time to time. But that smelts all those together. These collect everything over here, which works extremely well. I've been very happy with this system, except for the odd spawn that we get from time to time. You know, like we might get them, it might be up here, I don't know, maybe bookcases. You know, let's just go ahead and light everything up here. I don't think that will cause issues with anything here. Don't think it will, you know. Okay, that should help some, so if that's where they're spawning. Anyways, and then basically I've got, you know, while you're here, this guy's trading the entire time, and he gives us so much cool stuff. I don't know if you've experienced this, but you can make a simple trade farm with 1 piglin, and for some reason I'm having a rendering issue with him, but he just keeps working through it, and basically I just get a variety. This is like an example of the variety of things that I get. Glowstone dust, leather, and everything, and I've been collecting stuff over here. So that's how much soul sand I've gone out of him. That's how much crying obsidian and obsidian I've gone out of him. That's how much gravel I've gone out of him, not including the new stuff that's been filling in. And down here, that's all the leather in that. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy how much stuff we have gathered out of this guy already. So it's been really fantastic. And I'm not even including the nether quartz, the nether bricks that I've also gotten out of this. So, or the glowstone, you know, tons of glowstone. Plus these potions of fire resistance. I'll tell you what, I always have these in hand. I never have to go into the nether without a potion of fire resist. So it's another really good trade. And then fire charges. I'm going to find something useful to do with these fire charges. I mean, there's lots of things you can do with them, but I'm trying to think mischievous now. What can I use those fire charges for? Okay, guys, so that was a quick interlude to repair my pickaxe. Let's go back to building and let's get that trade shop built up so it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way things are turning out today. We're getting a lot done. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. We are at hour number 2, and I've got another question. Remember, the hour for the first question is, would you rather go back in time as a 5-year-old? Okay, there we go, and boom. Okay, let's see if this crashes the server going through the portal. Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know, or know everything now that your future self will ever learn? Okay, light streak's on. Good for him. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, so that was our question for the first hour. Nobody got involved with it. That's okay. Chat is wide open for anybody who does want to chat, though. And I got another question for this next hour. Okay. So this is a good one, but this will tell you. Would you rather have unlimited first-class tickets to anywhere? So that means you could pretty much fly anywhere you want to go in first class, which is pretty awesome. I mean, that's you know, that right there is just worth thinking about right there. Would you rather do that? Or, okay, do I have, let's get some granite walls too while we're at this. Or would you rather never have to pay in a restaurant again? You know, you could go to a restaurant anytime you needed to, and it would basically free stuff. I mean, not free food. Yep. We'll put all those in there. There we go. Put that right in there. Nice. Okay. And this is what I want. Oh, I want this. There we go. Let's grab some of this. We're going to use this to kind of give us some variations and such. Okay, so that was question for hour number 2. Hey, Mr. Doll, how are you doing? Very happy to see you. I see that light is jumped on the server. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and do some building here. So first off, let's go ahead and do this. You know what? I do want big windows in here. So let's go ahead and leave this open for the windows. And then let's come across here like this. So we have a window here. So let's come across here like this. Fantastic. Okay. So now we got those kind of working out for us. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come across like this. And there we go. So there we go. That's our main entrance. Now let's grab our granite walls. And I love that you can do this in walls now. So we can go ahead and put a couple things up like that. And it'll actually connect to the glass now. It's so awesome. Because you never could do that. So there we go. We got some nice variation here. Now let's go ahead and grab our scaffolding. Okay. And let's get up here. And let's add some building up here. So let's go ahead. And there we go. And then we got some regular old granite coming in. And then maybe we have a little bit of brick. There we go. And then we got some variation. Then we go ahead and slab those because otherwise you'll just have things coming in. Okay. I mean, you'll have light coming in. We still got to organize the room some, but we'll do some fun stuff in here. Okay. Okay, now let's hop up in here. And again, this isn't really like a trading shop for other Minecrafters on the server. This is just kind of a quality of like, yeah, not that. This is more of just like getting my build going, right? And let's see, can I build up there? No, I can build in there though. And one there and one there. Very nice. Okay. And this side, we'll just go ahead and we'll do some of this action here. Oh. Now let's see here. We want this guy right here. There we go. Let's pop over there and nice. And then let's go ahead and like that, boom, like that. Okay, at least that gives us a closing port for this. So let's go ahead and we'll just close that off there like that. Okay. Now, the inside of the building. Okay, this is where we're going to do some work in here now. So that's kind of working there like that. I'm thinking for right above here, let's see here. What would look good here? I wonder if oh, that's kind of bizarre how that worked out. That doesn't make sense. That's where that should go. There we go. Okay. Yes. There we go. Now it's symmetrical. Okay. Ooh, when things aren't symmetrical, sometimes there's somebody crying in the world. Okay. And then let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's grab. Oh, I don't know. Let's do that. I like variation, but I also like symmetrical things too. That's okay. So basically, this is our entrance here, and we're going to come up with a way to make that cool. Okay. Haven't decided how that's going to be cool yet, but we're gonna do something. Okay. So boom, let's get some lighting in here to work with because we'll be having things spawn in here very shortly. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's take out some of these things. There we go. Because our big hole what is down there? I'm sure I didn't do it. Maybe a creeper hole, and that's how somebody filled in the creeper hole. Okay. Okay, so maybe if we leave it kind of like this for right now. Okay, and we're gonna make some adjustments to it. Now let's go ahead and see. Let's take out some of this as well. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Nice. And then let's get rid of this dirt too, because the dirt really has no place inside here. There we go. And so now that kind of makes sense what we got going on here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, let's go ahead and put some of these over here in the chest, and then we're gonna start working the walls big time in here. Okay. Because now it's all about getting this whole inner area worked out. Okay, grab that there, like that there. Okay, so walls and floors. Now, do we want to keep the theme that we started earlier with the other inside area? That's going to be something that we got to come up with. Okay, so I'm thinking like right now, what we'll do is this is going to be a staircase that comes down here, and this will be our showroom. And what we'll do is we're going to make some clerks. We're going to have a couple of counters. Maybe we can even make a ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of have like a glass counter where people come in to see exotic things, right? And then you have the yeah, I think that'll work really good like that. Okay, and then we'll have the long extended walkway. Okay, or staircase up into the main trade area. I guess that way, in case this is too small a quantity, I need a big order, then you can come in over here and talk to the trading clerk, see if they can order some more in for you. Or if that's not good for you, you want the really high customer service, and you can come in here and bother the boss. Because, like, you know, I mean, who doesn't say I want to talk to a manager first? Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Yes, I did a lot of retail, you know, and I'll tell you what, that's always what you want to hear as a retail associate is, can I talk to your manager? Oh. And what's even worse is when you're the manager and you have to engage that person, engage those people all the time. Okay, now let's see here. I'm thinking we want these hallways to be just 1 block shorter, not 2 blocks shorter. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. And I want these rooms to be 4 blocks high minimum, okay? Because I think it just looks better. You know, and a higher ceiling gives you a few more opportunities you don't necessarily get. We can put that in there. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this ceiling out. Because what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and hopefully I got enough granite like in the mine or something. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to start graniting this place. Well, I mean granite and brick. Bricks aren't a problem. I got an endless supply of bricks just as long as I can trade with my villagers. So that's not a problem. So I'm not worried about losing bricks. My bigger concern is granite. Yeah, because I guess I could trade for granite, but I think I can only trade for polished granite. Yeah, I can get polished granite, but I don't need polished granite. I need regular granite so I can get the let's get that out of there. There we go. Yeah, because I need polished granite not polished. I need regular granite because I need granite walls for our wall design that we picked out earlier. There we go. Very cool. Okay. Alrighty, so that's all dug out, and I think those will work. We might make this a little bit bigger. Nah, I think this will be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and start putting our walls in. Okay, let's go ahead and start putting our walls in. We don't need you, or you. We need you for sure. And yes, and we need that. Okay, so let's see here. I think what we'll do is we'll just start the wall like right here. This will be perfect. Okay, and then the thing that'll take us most of the time will be the floors. And talk about floors. Floors are expensive around here because of the black stone we're using. Well, that's okay. That's fine. There we go, and boom, like that, we got a wall. And I think we can leave that corner in. That's not a bad way to do corners. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now let's see here. What we want to do is, now I think this is going to work out pretty good, wall-wise, because it's going to give us more variation on the outside too. So any of these that are like one thick, kind of like what we're going on with right now. that's actually going to add some character to the outside of this particular build that we're kind of... Oh, seriously. Okay. Okay, granite, goodbye. Goodbye, granite. Okay, so basically, let's see here. Let's go ahead and start placing brick first, okay? So we're going to have the brick there, and let's see here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to fall down. Amazing how that was in the perfect spot. So let's keep going up with the brick. And so we're going to go ahead and get all these walls placed. Very good to see you guys in chat. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. Anybody who wants to hop in the chat, you are more than welcome to. Not a whole lot's going on for me. I'm just sitting here doing some building. But, you know, if you guys want to talk about something or talk about anything I have on topic, you are more than welcome to. There we go. See that? That's looking... Now, that looks good. I think that looks really, really good. Let's see here. And we'll just follow this up like this. That way I don't have to get any scaffolding out. But I think this is going to actually make the outside look even better, because it's going to give more of that structure. Yeah. Very nice. I really like the way the wall design actually turned out. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing these this way is it's just so high up there. Very good. Thank you, Tim. I've been trying to come up with the design for this building for the inside from when I made the outside, and it was hard. I wasn't finding anything I liked. And then on stream this week, on last, what was it called? Boom. Yeah. So that's going to look good like that. Now, if we come back in with our granite now. Okay. Now... This should go ahead and, there we go. This should kind of give us that variation. And so instead of a flat wall, you got that bump in the wall, and it just looks better. Then when we come through and work on the floors, I think that'll be the next big case. Okay, so let's go ahead and, okay, now the tricky part with doing walls. I mean, we can do the walls the same way we just did. But you just have to do it like this. It's kind of bizarre because you don't have the same amount of space. How much farther can I go up? Yes, I can go up additionally. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just because of the way you stand on walls, it's kind of odd. Okay. There we go. And what's cool is this will give even more variation to the outside of the building as well. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like... should have went one more up. Oh, that didn't work out, though. Okay, so... Scaffolding, my friend. There we go. And that closes the gap up. Very good. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this one torn down. Nice. And then what we'll do is we'll use the whole wall thing as well one more time to get up here. Very good. And I bet you we'll go up probably at least as high as we did with the bricks. Very good. And we'll just go ahead and position like that. Give ourselves something to stand on. And down. Very good. How did I miss? Let's see here. How did I do that? There we go. Okay. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and keep building up. Kind of grindy. There we go. Up, up, and let's crack that one. So, what has everybody been doing? Anybody read any good books lately? I'm a book reader, so that's something I'm always doing. I've been rereading a couple of books recently. There's a really fantastic author named Brandon Sanderson, and I've been rereading his Stormlight Archive books. So, I haven't read the third one. I just read the first two, and so I've gone back to reread the first two to read the third one because he has the fourth one coming out this fall. And I'll tell you what, that guy is one fabulous writer. Something I think that would be fun would be to go take. He actually teaches a writing class at Brigham Young University up in Utah. I think I'd really enjoy going to that class and seeing what that's like, because he's such a fun writer. I mean, or should I say, he writes a genre I really enjoy, which is fantasy, but also has an element of sci-fi the way he's building his worlds too, which is really, really cool. And I think it'd be a lot of fun, because since he is a professor and he does teach, I think it'd be a lot of fun to be in that class, and learn. And he probably teaches a variety of different things, I bet. But I bet you one of his things probably has something to do with, fantasy writing and stuff like that, and how he builds worlds, and because he is one of the best world builders that I can ever remember reading. And a lot of times I like to read fantasy just to see what they come up with the types of worlds that they build and everything. And so I've been reading quite a bit of his stuff over the last month, and that's been a lot of fun too. So, if you're looking for a good read, really anything that he's written is fun to read. Oh, I must have a ghost block in there. Okay. So, if you're looking for a good author, one that writes really well, one that builds characters really well, one that makes an entertaining story, you should check him out. He's even done some neat stuff like with the superhero genre. That was really, really cool. Very different than what you usually find out there. He's also done some more modern world type things, like his Legion book. Absolutely fantastic. That was, I think, his attempt. They were little novellas about this guy named Legion. But anyways, pretty cool. About how he uses, I don't know if it's multiple personalities or whatever, to solve crimes and stuff. It's pretty neat. But yeah. So he's written quite a few things. So if you want a good author to check out, Brandon Sanderson, absolutely fantastic author, And he doesn't get any weird. He doesn't get really weird with his stuff. It's really just fun reading. Okay. So this is the grindy part about doing a build, is coming up with something inside. Was that another cat? Do I got one fish on me? No, I don't have my fish on me. Okay. I'll catch him later. It's kind of funny. The more of these areas I build, suddenly I keep finding more cats running around. Cats are good. Cats keep the creepers away. Okay. Cats keep the creepers away. So I will never say no to good kitties. Wow, I didn't realize I built this room that big. So it's really not so much a hallway that you're walking. It's a little alcove for this particular room. That's pretty interesting. Hadn't realized I had done that. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to keep in, okay. Here's what we're going to do, because this has been something I'm like, okay, what am I going to do about this? Okay, I can't not do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually prep this for what I need to do. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and make this brick. And let's see here. Where is that lever? There we go. Because you got to have that lever on. But I don't think I have a good place to put that right now. Oh well, I guess it'll just have to be offset. That's fine. I don't think it'll matter as far as the wall design goes, unless I'm out of granite, like I just am. Okay. So let's see. We need some more granite. Oh yeah. What do we got here? We got no granite there. We've got a little bit of granite here. We need tons of granite walls. Tons of granite walls. Let's see how far this will get me. And actually, let's go ahead and take a nap too while we're at it. Fantastic. We'll run down here, take a quick nap, and then we'll get back upstairs and we will go ahead and finish our wall area. And yeah, I should probably do something back here with my villager breeding area. And yeah, if you have been watching the series at all, you know that I have a potato farm just above this area that we're not really hardly using. I just got a villager stuck in there with 3 golems, and I got to figure out what to do with that guy too. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Okay, let's get back to here. Boom. Let's go ahead and finish this hallway too. Yeah. So how do you come up with walls? Honestly, how do you come up with a design that you're happy with? And that's actually, I think that's a great question. Something that I would ask is, how do you come up with stuff? And I'll tell you what, I think the big key is just to experiment. Now, a couple things that I try to look for when I'm experimenting, especially in current Minecraft, because they've made it a lot easier for you to do it, is I try to look for something that's going to give my design a little bit of depth. Like in this case, mixing walls with full blocks works really well, especially since now walls actually fully seal up to the full blocks. That wasn't always the case in versions previous to 1.16. Previous to 1.16, you would have a gap there, a gap there, a gap there. Now, it wasn't a bad design because I actually used those in the same way, except you had to be careful about what you had behind the wall because it was going to show through. This is actually much better because if you wanted to, you could actually make a whole wall of walls, and you still won't see what's back behind them because it doesn't show you the gaps anymore because they fully fill out. This was actually a really huge thing that they added to this particular. Yes, we'll go here. Thing that really made a lot of us builders extremely happy. Plus, it allows us to also seal with glass. Like previous, if I put a wall here and if I put glass here, I'd have this gap because the glass would just be a pane that goes halfway in because it wouldn't connect. But now the glass connects all the way across. So this can be a huge window with walls there. Oh, it's so neat. It would have been really awesome on my last set of builds back when I was building the village and everything, because it would have sealed up a lot of holes I had. But anyways, so there we go. Got almost all those working. Let's go ahead and leave this corner the same. Let's have it match. So what I do is I look for things. Now, I try to work with colors and stuff that makes sense. Like for instance, the brick and the granite are pretty close to the same color family. So that's another thing that I use when I'm looking to find materials that I think will work. Sometimes a contrasting set of colors works even better, like down in the tavern where we got the black stone and we have the basalt. That actually I thought turned out to make some really excellent looking walls. Really love the way those two played off of each other. But it just kind of depends. So sometimes you're doing it for depth, sometimes you're doing it to get a contrast out of it. But you gotta watch contrasty type stuff because you might get something that looks like stripes too. So a lot of it is just experimenting and trying different blocks beside them. But a good way to start with is find things that are in the same color family and see how they work together to add variation to just that one texture. Very good. There we go, and nice. Finish this one out. Okay, so let's do this. Am I 100% out of bricks? Yikes, I didn't realize I was 100% out of bricks. Ooh, well, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work. Let's do this way. Nice. Now, it used to be I couldn't put a wall up like that because there'd be gaps up there and it wouldn't look right, but now, bam. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, how many granite walls do I have left? probably not enough to finish out what I'd like to finish. So I guess after this, we're gonna go hunting for granite, and we're gonna do some more trades and grab some more bricks. Okay, that's getting there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And just to keep it similar, we'll go ahead and put this one here. Nice. And there we go. I am completely done with all of my granite. Okay, guys, so let's see here. We're going to see if I can find some granite. Okay, so all that stone's gone. Let's go downstairs. Okay, yeah, and I might have to go do a basalt run too, because I'm going to use these types of floors that I did in here. If I'm going to use the same floors, I'm going to need a lot of basalt. Oh, look, there's some granite wall there. Yep, this used to be filled with granite. This whole chest here. Okay, let's take you with us. Oh no, go back. Okay, does that look good? I didn't break anything. Nice. Okay, let's use the rest of our walls that we just discovered. The extra 24 walls that we have. Okay, and yeah, this place is looking at. We need to get walls, and we need to also start thinking floors, and we have to get a ton of bricks. So, bam, just like that. Things, resources. That's the one thing about That's the one thing about survival Minecraft, is having to go gather resources. I know there's some people that just love to build, and that's great. I get more accomplishment myself from actually having to find resources, grind for them, and then build. I don't know. And the builds feel like, oh, yes, boy, did I worked hard to get all that. Okay, so there's two possible places where we're going to have some granite, and that's what we're going to do. You've got quite a bit of granite in yours. Well, I might ask for it, Tim. It just depends if I don't have any in my mine, because I think I have some. We're just going to have to go down and check. Okay, let's head right over here. Thank you, though. Thank you very much for the offer. Okay. So, first off, I've got these chests right. Where'd those chests come from? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think I was throwing stuff in these at one point. Okay. Funny, funny, funny. Things you do when you haven't been to a place, you're like, whoa, granite. Granite, nice. What do we got here? Granite, nice. Ooh, granite there. Granite there, very good. Ooh, granite, nice. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. Any granite up here in this chest? Yes, I do have some granite there and some granite there. Very good. I knew I had some granite. Okay, there's one more place for us to check for granite. Okay, and it's down this hallway. So let's go down this hallway and let's check my strip mine for granite. We just checked my branch mine for granite, but down here in my strip mine, there's a good possibility I've got some more granite down here. Woo! Okay, so here's my strip mine. So let's go ahead and set it down. Let's see if we can't find any more granite. No granite for you. No granite for you. No granite for you. I might have already gotten the granite out of these chests. Ooh, plenty of stone, though. Glad I got the stone. Okay, granite. Yes, got some granite. I probably I think I have enough granite to finish what I need. That's going to be okay. I'm good. I should have plenty of granite now. Ooh, and there's granite. Okay, nice. Okay, now that we've gotten all of our granite... Okay, now let's go ahead and let's go do some trading. Let's get some emeralds so we can get some bricks. Okay. So, And here we are, back to my branch mine. Very nice. Okay. Thank you so much, Onion Knox. Very cool. For the follow, I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out a little bit. Me, I'm just doing some building, and I appreciate it. I do stream 4 times a week. If you didn't heard that before, I stream my Minecraft server here on Fridays and Sundays. Okay, and we got to trade for emeralds. Let's go trade for emeralds. But thank you for the posture check. Yeah, my back's feeling good now, though. Okay, let's go upstairs to the trade zone. Yeah, we'll take the ladder through the inn here. Let's do that. See, I put a cat on guard against creepers up here in front of the inn. I need to get some more cats because I got to put some up here too. Okay. First off, let's go ahead and get some carrots and trade the carrot guy. Got plenty of carrots. That's always good. Too bad I only have one villager that trades for carrots. That's a crazy thing. I only have one villager that trades for carrots. This guy right here. Okay, give me some carrots. Give me some emeralds. That's what I need. I need some emeralds. So let's grab some emeralds. We're going to convert these all to bricks. Very, very good. Chat is wide open, so if you guys have something to say in chat, go ahead and hop in. I do enjoy the conversation. And that's one of the things I like about... Oh my goodness, it's starting to get dark again. Okay, I'm done with the carrots. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of my melons. That's terrible, but that's okay. We can get quite a few of stuff out of this guy. So here we go. Nice and very good. Thank you, Lightstreak, for sleeping. That makes life a little bit easier. And in Nothing Flat, I've got myself a stack of emeralds. So that's going pretty good. Let's go back and talk to this guy over here. Now, one of the things I really want to get is I need to get some toolsmiths. I need to have some weapons maker and some armorers. And because I want to get the trade for our iron for them, because that's another quick, easy way to get emeralds is to trade iron. Well, it is when you have an iron farm. Okay, very good. So, yeah, I guess that's all I can get. So let's go ahead and get some potatoes, and let's trade for a few more emeralds. And that should put us in good shape to get a bunch of bricks. There we go. Use the right tool for the right thing, and it works a lot faster. I need to go down and convert some more of my melons since I'm running low on melons. Oh, yeah. But I think my potatoes are in good shape right now. But I only have one villager that trades for potatoes. Oh, my goodness. So let's go ahead and grab some potatoes from him. Ah, enchant your netherite tools? Yeah, they're all enchanted. I think on this particular texture pack I got going, though, they're not glowing. I'm not sure if I like this texture pack. See, I added a 3D texture pack to my thing to kind of give the tools a little bit more 3D, but they're not showing up as enchanted. That's a good catch there, Onion. If I didn't know they were enchanted, I would be right there with you. But yeah, they're all enchanted for some reason. It's not showing up. I'm not getting the enchanted animation. So. Okay, let's get some potatoes. But thank you, though. Thank you so much for the catch there. Oh, Zenga is back. Well, thank you. I appreciate you hopping in on the stream. I haven't seen you for a while. Well, I talked to you yesterday. Very good. It's always awesome when Zenga joins the stream. There we go. Let's get a few more of these emeralds for potatoes. There we go. And there we are. I used to have 2 villagers that did emeralds. Well, let's get that. Now, how is my iron supplies? Doing pretty good. Very, very nice. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Anya. I appreciate that. Yep. Very nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the other textures because I like the 3D stuff, but it's not really doing what I need. I'm going to just put the extra potatoes in here. Okay, let's go get ourselves some bricks. Okay, let's head off to the trading hall. I got a shortcut. Here we go, and here are my masons. So let's go ahead and get these guys. Bricks. Bricks from you. Bricks from you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's just go ahead and convert these all to brick blocks. Nice. Let's get some bricks from you. I'll tell you what, I prefer getting my bricks this way than having to go out there and grind for a whole bunch of clay. This is certainly my preferred way of doing things right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get those all converted up. There we go. And can I get some more bricks from you? Hey, look, you just upgraded yourself, right? Yeah, you're a big guy. What else do you have now? Ooh, white terracotta, polished andesite, and pink glazed terracotta. They might turn in handy sometime. Very, very cool. Okay, and I think unfortunately I've used all my emeralds, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and make some more bricks. And now we can go ahead and finish up my walls up in the hallway. So let's get up there and let's do that right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this going. We'll start with, you know what? I mean, yes. 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. Okay, so let's go ahead and put my granite box back, because that's what I was going for, is I was going for granite. And let's go ahead and get my granite turned into walls. Very nice. You got some bricks. Yes, I do got some bricks. I'm liking my bricks. You know. And yep, so yep, that's the way I prefer to do it. I'd rather trade for bricks than have to go find clay and then bake the clay and then make the clay into what do you call it? Make the clay into bricks and then convert the bricks. I don't know. I just like it a lot more. Okay, so I think we are going to just do this. Boom, like that. True. Yeah, it is way faster, isn't it? I mean, it's not that I don't mind making bricks. I mean, it's okay. It's just, it's way better. Plus you're not having to go out there and mess up a swamp, by digging all the clay out of the swamp. Because that's your main source of clay now is a swamp. So plus it's time consuming. I agree. It didn't take me that much at all to get 5 or 6 stacks of bricks. Doing it this way. So I think that's what later game Minecraft really is having good sources of materials, so you don't always have to grind for everything. Like, I'm really looking forward to the 16.2 update that's coming, because that is going to help us out with Blackstone. Because right now Blackstone is kind of a grind to get. I know, because I've ground a lot of Blackstone. Okay, and it's not that it's hard to mine. It's just in the Nether. So unfortunately, setting up a beacon in the Nether is a little bit more challenging. So you don't get so you really can't insta mine the Blackstone. That's kind of time. That makes it a little bit of time consuming. And then once you do get it, when you do get there to go get it, okay. So basically, you can't insta mine it. So you're having to mine it at a slower rate. And there's some great locations where you get Blackstone. I'm not griping about that at all. As far as going to the basalt deltas, that's a really good place to get a ton of Blackstone, and it works out pretty good in most cases. The downside to it is, again, unless you set up a beacon, you're not going to be insta mining the stuff, so it's just going to take time. Ooh, let's get rid of those dirt blocks up there. Okay. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, now I think we're almost finished with this hallway. Let's see here. Or should I say we're finished with half the hallway. We still have the other half of the hallway to do. And we'll just take this up to the ceiling here. And then there well, yeah, we're getting there. I think we do. I think it looks cool coming down like this. So let's go ahead and do that like that. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Let's bring that down a little bit more like that. Yeah, we're almost there. It just takes time. You know how building is, It's just one of those things that just takes time to do it, But I think it's a lot of fun once you really get into it. There we go. Let's get up here. Okay. Nice. Now, we get all those? Good. Nice. Let's just go ahead and dig them all out right now. That might be a little bit quicker. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Maybe next time we'll do some end runs, because it'd be fun to go ahead and do another end run during next stream. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do an end run next stream and see what type of stuff we can find. Okay, very cool. So let's go ahead. Yeah, I also changed the rendering engine. you know, to something else, and I'm not very happy with the rendering engine right now. So I might just have to go back to the basic Minecraft rendering engine, because I'm not using Optifine, because right now Optifine is not working with Fabric, and I'm using Fabric because I like to use the replay mod, you know, and yeah, that's almost, we'll decide what to do with that here in a minute. Okay, now it's brick time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all the bricks in. Okay, so let's just go ahead and lay these in really quick. Oh, I actually missed a, oh, how did that happen? Okay. Oh my goodness, is that gonna mess me up? Jeez, what was I doing? No, it's okay, okay. I was like, there we go. Now it's starting to come into case. Yep. So yeah, doing a little bit of grind today, but I mean, we've made a lot of progress. We went ahead and figured out what we're going to use this area for. We got the elevator worked out up there. We went ahead and decided how we're going to set up some offices. So yeah, it's been pretty good, and we're still not done. I could probably, good chance I could finish all these hallways, you know, before we are done with the stream. In fact, there's a good chance I might even be able to get started on the floors. Good, yeah. So basically, the lore behind this build, okay, if you guys are interested, the lore behind this build is that I'm making kind of like a steampunk mountain, I guess, city slash, you know, something like that, you know. So basically, you know, I try to build with a little bit of steampunk idea in the idea. So with steam, flying machines, things like that. So right now, what I want to do is I want a big part of the builds so that everything's like coming and built in the mountains. Okay, so we're in a mountainous area. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten the new Minecraft update for the mountains yet. Oh, that would have been so great. I was kind of hoping for that, but in the end, Mojang said no. They weren't going to do it, so we're going to have to wait on it. Okay. Wow, it's getting dark outside. Didn't realize. That's okay. I'm sure some of the other guys will go ahead and sleep here shortly. Let's do this. Yeah, this might be a little bit quicker. Let's do it this way. Yeah, with that beacon up there and with haste too, I gotta like be really light on the pickaxe. Otherwise, it will just start doing. It'll start blowing out things that I put up. There we go. That's turning out pretty good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and finish bricking out this area, and then we'll go to the other side. There we go. Very good. Now I do plan to leave the ceilings as the, well, you know what? Maybe a wood ceiling would be fine. See, downstairs, I left the stone ceilings up because I thought that made sense, and it didn't look bad, but I did have a lot of other things in those. Okay, we're going to have to blow this one out. That's the problem. There we go. Oh, okay, I see what I did now. My bad. Okay, now if I do this down like this, there we go. And I think this would look better if we just took this across. There we go. That's looking good. And then this comes up in here like this, and something like that. Okay, very good. Let's do the rest of the hallway, because I want to see how that effect looks. I think it's looking pretty good. But I think the one thing it's missing from downstairs is the floors. So yeah, we're definitely gonna bring the floors back in here as well. And I think that made a huge difference to the build itself. You know, so if we can do the floors as well, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the floors. The floors took a lot of time the other day, but I think some of that was us just trying to come up with a floor plan that I was pretty happy with too. So I don't know, maybe the floors will go by a lot quicker this time around. Okay, let's Nice. So let's go ahead and keep getting this. Man, I gotta lighten up on the touch. These might be ones that I didn't fill in the first time I was coming through. And I think we'll go ahead and just go ahead and do this. There we go. Okay. Very cool. Let's go ahead and do this side now. Okay. Whew. Okay, very good. This is starting to come together. I'm really liking what we decided to do in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and just lay out some bricks. Getting a little excited there. Nice, okay, back up. I think I have enough bricks to finish all this out. There we go. There we go. And down like that. Down like that. Sometimes finding the most efficient way to get something to work for you is one of the big challenges of the game. There we go. That looks good. There we go. Now as you start to see the walls come together, you know, the rest of the build starts taking shape. So that's one of the parts about Minecraft that I think is so satisfying is, you know, sometimes doing a whole lot of the grind, you know, is like, oh my goodness, how much more of this do I have left? I thought I fixed that. Okay. You know, but once you start seeing the results of the work, it becomes extremely satisfying, you know, in the way it does, in what you've done. Nice. Let's get that one out of the way. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this down here. Hopefully we'll have enough bricks to do the entire downstairs room as well. Very good, very good. It looks like Orange and Light are doing some adventuring. Good for them. Good for them. I need to go and collect a whole bunch of horses. That's a pretty big deal right now. Because I've got some stables that need filling. Maybe I'll pay some of the guys to go ahead and find me some horses. But adventuring's fun too. Maybe we'll do that next stream. Maybe we'll go look for horses for my stables. That would be a lot of fun. I'm not sure where there are horses anymore. Did I do that? Seems kind of odd. Okay. Nice. And then... Okay. Now, let's go ahead and finish out this one here. Yeah, I forgot I can get all the way up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so Mr. Orangeface joined the server recently, and he looks like he's teamed up with Light, and they're doing a whole bunch of big build stuff. So good for them. That's awesome. You know, let's see here. And what's up? There we go. And now it's Light. Yep, can't quite reach that top one. Okay. Am I out of bricks? Oh, I'm out of bricks. Okay, let's go. We know what the plan is now, but let's get some more melons, because melons are so quick to trade with. And I got tons of melons in here. So let's restock our melon inventory. Melons, yes. Okay. Melons. Yes, this is why I keep melons around, for those emeralds. Let's see here. Emeralds. Very good. Melons. Okay. So let me go ahead and get these all sorted out. This is a really great little farm, too, if you are looking to have some stuff. A couple of great automatic farms to have in your system are the melon and the pumpkin farm, especially if you want easy trades for emeralds. That way you don't have to work too hard for them. And they're always running as long as you happen to be in the area. So you can catch those. I actually showed you guys how to build those. Or did I do it on the stream? I might have done it on the stream, you know. But I've done some melon farms before, so if you check out some of my older playlists, you can actually catch them on my older Let's Plays in my other 2 worlds too, because I always build melon farms, always build pumpkin farms. They're super useful. You're going to get a lot out of them, right? There we go. Sorry, this just takes a second to convert them all. You know, I mean, I could have a system where I break the chest. That's not a bad system to go with. I've thought about doing that sometime. But this seems to work just fine for me. Okay. Nice. And melons, my friends. Okay. So let's see here. What are we going to do here? I need a... Dang, I don't have any chests in here. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and grab. And then we got melons for later. Ooh, look, 8-Bit Kid is hopping on the server, but I don't have places for... Ooh. I'll come back and get this stuff later. Haha. Okay, so that should be enough to get me a lot of bricks. Let's go grab a lot of bricks. Very, very good. So, yep, that's why I keep those trades around. Those trades are super valuable. Okay, nice. So who's on the server now? Yeah, wow, we got a whole bunch of people. Seth even joined. I wonder if he's having a good day. Well, I gotta go check out his gambling machine. So he's apparently made a gambling machine. So we're gonna have to go check that out. Okay, so let's start with our first guy. Where are you at, sir? There we go. There we go. I need melon trade too. Very good. Thank you, sir. Okay, so there we go. We got ourselves some emeralds to start off with. Let's go ahead and do some for this guy. Ah, and see, the more you trade with them, they lower the price. See, look at this guy's now 3. I love it when they start lowering the price. You get to make a lot more on less product. That's very, very nice. Let's see if this guy's lowered his price for me at all. You know, multiple trading, it is beneficial. Now, of course, the best thing you can do, oh, this guy lowered his price. Very nice, very nice. Okay, very, very good. But I mean, the best thing you can do is actually cure a villager from a zombie, because then he will give you ultra good prices all the time. I actually have a mechanism for that. I just didn't do it with my villagers because I didn't think I'd be trading with them as much. Well, you know, lo and behold, I guess, you know, kind of missed out on that. Let's go ahead and trade with Mr. Carrot Guy, okay? Because we can get quite a few more out of him. Okay. Let's do that right here. I guess I could always get a few more farmer villagers for trades, but you know, these three guys seem to do a pretty good job for me. Yep. Very good. Yep. And converting them, I don't know, just doesn't seem like it's worth the extra effort at the moment right now to do that. Okay, let's grab some potatoes. Now what I might do is I might find a place where we can get all the different crops going to one place. So I might just go ahead and do some digging, add some hoppers, and get everything going on one place. Okay, let's go ahead and just do some more potatoes. Glad my potato guy's been producing. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh my goodness, let's go ahead and eat some food. Thank you, Lightstreak, for sleeping. That's pretty awesome. Okay, back over here, and let's go ahead and get some emeralds for these potatoes. Oh, another golem burning. That's exactly what we like to see. Iron is still coming in strong. Very, very good. So, oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Come on back. Let me have some of those ultra good potato trays. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, let me take all you got. I want everything. I want every emerald you got. Looks like I got it. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Let's click out of this place. Nice. And around the corner here, let's go ahead and check. There we go. And let's go ahead and put that there. There we go. Got the same amount. I could actually grind for more emeralds really easy, but I'd rather get back to work here. In fact, let's go ahead and get these. I need to get these stones out of my thing here. There we go. I actually produce way more pumpkins than I'll ever use. That's kind of that's kind of an advantage of that. I produce way more pumpkins. Okay. Wow, that's actually looking pretty nice. I cannot wait to go ahead and finish working on the interior on that. That's starting to fill in really, really good there. Okay. I'm going to need to get some glass too. So here, first off, let's see. Oh, I don't have a place to dump stuff off in there. Let's come up here. I got a chest right upstairs. Okay. There we go. Now we've got some space. So let's go get some bricks. And right over here is where I want to be. Yes, there it is. Okay, fantastic. Let's get some bricks from you. Hey, look, you are upgrading. Look, he's going to be an emerald guy. What do you have? Nice. So he has polished granite, gray terracotta, and lime terracotta. Except those are kind of expensive. That's like 1 emerald per. I don't know. I'd rather just go mine that stuff. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see here. Grab some from this guy. How about from this guy? Good. Let's go ahead and make some stacks of bricks. Yeah, this is way quicker than going out to a biome and doing stuff. Let's see what this guy's going to get, because he's going to upgrade to gold. Ooh, polished diorite, but I don't need that. Okay, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay, this guy right here. Fantastic. Do I have any more left? Yes, I do have 8 emeralds left. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and stack these up, and there you go. Just like that. 4 stacks of brick and a little bit left over. Let's go finish our walls. Boy, this is starting to get going. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, where is my elevator? There's my elevator. No. Okay. Now, I think we're going to use a lot of the same design elements that we used back when we did the lower level below us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these walls done, and then we're going to go ahead and start working the floors. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That's looking good. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, this right here. I say, do we follow the same pattern? Let's go ahead and get some scaffolding out. There we go. And let's decide. So if we come up here, if we want this to look right, we're going to need to put a set of bricks here. And okay, don't want to do that. Right up. Yeah, I think this will work fine, actually. So let's come down a couple, and we'll use some more granite. Down a couple more. There we go. And down a couple more. And then, boom, we got the walls going all the way around, which is perfect. I think that's going to be great. Oops, except for those areas. So, granite, my friend. There you go, scaffolding. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this section out here. For you, for you, for you right there, for you. Okay. And then let's decide, how are we going to handle this? See, if we bust that one out like that and that, oh, that could work. But I think what we'll want is that and that, because I think that would look better. Yeah, that's easier to control anyways. Okay, very good. Let's recollect our scaffolding. Nice. So satisfying the way that stuff just collapses and falls. Okay, guys, so let's take a look. Let's make sure we got all the walls. Walls are looking good in here. Walls are looking good over here in the account. We'll call this the accountant's office. Yeah, I like that. That's the accountant's office. Looks like everything's going on good in here, and we'll call this the let's see here. We'll call this the head trader's office. Yeah, the head trader's office. Looking pretty good. He has this nice open air area so he can see everything that's going on over there. Now, the fun part is, how are we going to build the fortress? Because this is where the big fortress, this particular mountain area right over here, this is going to be our fortress area. So I'm running ideas through my mind, and it's going to be interesting to try to get that open. I think it'll be exciting. But I'm not sure if I want to keep this mountain area in front right here, or just have everything come into the big mountain. Like, I might just tear that all down. Not decided yet. Haven't decided yet. It's going to be a lot of tear down. 8-Bit Kids like the big tear down queen, so maybe I should talk to her about that. Okay, guys, so there we go. I guess you know what that means. It's time to work on the flooring. So the flooring, what do you guys think? This is the flooring that we did all the way downstairs, and I really like it. I think it turned out very neat. I think it gives a lot of the character of the build. It comes from the flooring that we did in here. So I'm thinking to keep the flooring, and we'll do it upstairs as well, because it looks really nice down here. So I think I'm liking that. The downside is let's see here. Let's take a look at the supplies. Okay, so bricks, we'll put you away for right now. The downside is blackstone I'm okay on, because I still got another shulker besides that. The downside is I don't know if I have enough basalt to do the upstairs. We're going to have to we're going to have to make that decision pretty quick. Okay, here. Now, I've actually made a lot of changes on the backside. So let's grab our rockets. I want to see what the backside looks like, because after we put the walls in, that should have changed how the backside looks. And I have not taken a look yet. So let's stop over here and boom. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so interesting. So see, this is all new, and that looks really good out here. See, that's all new. That's new too. Oh, that looks better than I thought it would, because now it looks like, you got the stone there, and it really looks like it's built in part of the stone. I'm pretty happy with myself, because we didn't have that before, and now it's actually starting to get that form. That's pretty awesome. I really like the new elevator that I put up there. That's pretty cool. So I've got these chains that are lowering down anything that comes in from the airships when the airships dock and they turn stuff in. So I think that's looking pretty good. This place turned out pretty nice. My golem guys, I got to figure out what to do with them. But I got that sneaky way in right there. We might turn this into something. Like, we might put a secret door there. Wouldn't it be great if we had a secret door here that led down to a cove? So if you were like trying to bring in some contraband trade or something in, we could have it set up there. So that might be something else neat to do with this as well, because we haven't really done any black market type stuff. But I mean, we could do something like that. But this is starting to look more like this is part of the whole thing now, as opposed to that just being up there. These really help bring that feel to it. And then if we look at the other side, let's go ahead and try to get a good gander at the other side over here. Okay, because we added that, which helps out a lot. That looks really cool off the side. Yeah, so yeah, the builds we made today are definitely going to have an impact on this whole area, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead, and we have to do some cleanup to be able to move everything around. So let's go ahead and start off with this chest, because we got to get this chest out of the way. Well, no we don't. We can actually live with the chest. I think what we need to do first, though, is let's go get our shulker box with what remains of our basalt. So, and that could be something to do. We could make a basalt generator. Yeah, because that would be a whole lot easier to get basalt than going to a basalt zone for that. Okay, so let's see here. Where's my basalt? There is some basalt in there. I must have used all my... Did I use all my basalt? Oh dear, that is terrible. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, guys. So, I say let's have some fun. Let's make a basalt generator. Let's do some redstone this last half hour and see if we can make it work. Fantastic. Okay, so we have to... So, basalt. Okay. What do we need to make basalt? We're going to make a basalt generator. That way we don't have to go anywhere. So it looks like we're not doing flooring. Okay. Now, to make a basalt generator, we need at least two things to do that with. We need soul sand. Now, I have plenty of soul sand. Yeah, see, I got a whole bunch of soul sand. I think soul sand. I think you use soul sand or soul soil. Right? I think so. Pretty sure. Okay. So we need that, and I got it. So let's just grab that. We need soul sand or soul soil. I need ice. Now, I'm pretty sure I traded for a whole bunch of ice, didn't I? Didn't I trade for a whole bunch of ice from somebody? I don't remember. I thought I did. Because, you know, ice is just one of those things you... Huh, looks like the swords are getting low. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I like the texture pack. I don't like the way the armor looks into it. Bucket of lava. Need a bucket of lava. That's good. Glad I had the lava in there. Okay. Now, let's see here. Now, if I have ice, it's going to be in here. I actually need blue ice. But if I have packed ice, I can get enough blue ice to do what I need to do pretty easily. Okay, so let's see here. But I'm not seeing any ice. Oh my goodness. It's amazing I don't have any ice. Good news is I know where to get some ice. So, okay guys, we're going to an adventure. We are going to the Ice King's domain, or, what's his face? Namu. Namu starred this big ice fortress. He's been taking a break from building for a little while, so we haven't seen him on the server for a few weeks, but his base is still there, and around his base is an ice fortress, is an ice area. So we're going to go ahead and, oh my goodness, what is wrong with this thing? Okay, yeah, there's got to be something wrong with one of my things that I put in there, because it keeps crashing when I go to the nether. Wow. Okay, well, let's reload some Minecraft. Sorry about that, guys. You know, I went ahead and added a new renderer that's supposed to be really, really good, and I'm not sure if that's what's causing the problem with my crashes on stream today, but it could be. Okay, so boom, here we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to fly up this way. Whoops. You can tell there's a lot more people. The rendering is kind of a couple of random glass blocks there. That's kind of funny. Oops, there we go. Here we go. Namu's place. And see all the ice? We're going to go get our own ice, though. We're not going to take any of his ice. Okay, guys. So, very good. Yep, here's his frozen village, and there's the rest of it. It's just all rendering. Boy, the rendering is slow. Okay, I think there's something I can do to upgrade the server, too. Okay, so let's see here. Now, the best place for me to get some ice is some icebergs, so I'm going to see if I can't find some icebergs. Oh, look, a portal, a ruined portal, but I don't think there's any icebergs up here. It's just all frozen. It's just all regular ice. Well, regular ice is okay. I can deal with regular ice. That's fine. That's not a problem, because I can convert regular ice. Okay. Let's see here. Should I just do this stuff? Yeah, let's just do this stuff. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and crank out some ice. Yeah, if I don't actually, I got to make sure I get all of this stuff here. That way the source blocks will continue to build up. There we go. All just to get some ice, right? Now I'm going to get quite a few blocks of this, because to get the blue ice I have to have plenty of packed ice, and to get packed ice you got to use 9 pieces of regular ice. So that's part of the challenge of this. So we're going to go ahead and just mine a whole bunch of ice real quick. That way we'll have enough to get the packed ice. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and let's get all this ice. Hopefully this is enough ice to do what I want it to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to play around, see if we can't make a easy to use basalt generator, because that's going to give us a lot more basalt than me going out and trying to just dig up basalt everywhere. a lot faster, okay? Now, unfortunately, you can't do that with blackstone. With blackstone, you actually have to go find the blackstone and mine it out. Except with 1.16.2, because blackstone will be traded by the piglins. I'm actually kind of excited to see that, because if blackstone is traded by the piglins, then you can set up a piglin trader like mine and just wait for the blackstone to roll in. Now, I don't think it's going to roll in as fast as it is right now, but it's going to be good. There are a bunch farther north. Oh, icebergs? Cool. I think I've gotten everything I need, though, so thanks, Tim, for that. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. Where is that place of Namus? Are you this way, Namu? There it is, okay. And his portal should be just outside here. There it is. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. And he has a random iron golem wandering around. Very good. Okay. Light. Nice. I wonder what he has in the chest there. That's not like me. And, hey, it didn't crash. Very good. Very good. Okay. And, oh, right over here is mine. Nice. Okay. Now, we're going to need a couple things to do this with, so be patient with me as I got to figure out, since we're doing this on the fly, first off, let's go ahead and turn this all into what we need it to be. Do I got blocks on me? No. I'm going to grab some stone, too, while I'm at it. And maybe some obsidian. Some obsidian would be pretty useful. Let's grab a stack of obsidian. Okay. Now, here we go. So what we want is packed ice, but now we want blue ice. So look at that. I got 2 blue ice. Out of all that ice I got 2 blue ice. Isn't that nice? I thought I bought ice from somebody. Didn't I buy a thing of ice from... Oh. Yeah, okay. So I didn't look in the shulker box. I'm sorry. Packed ice. Okay, let's go ahead and do 2 more of those. Okay. And there we go. Now we got 16 blue ice. Okay. My goodness. Okay, let's just put this in here because we don't want to use our packed ice for that. Okay, so we got the blue ice now. Okay, so we got blue ice. We've got soul sand. We got lava. Okay. And let's see here. I've got those on me. Let's go grab a set. Let's just grab some stone. Where is my stone? There it is. Okay. We got some stone. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to build a generator. And I think we're going to go ahead and build it in the nether. And there's reasons why we're going to build it in the nether. Okay. Very good reasons why we're going to build it in the nether. Okay. Because it's super, super fast in the nether. Okay. So, okay. Now, so what are we going to need? Okay. Well, we're going to need a few things. Okay, and we're just going to build it right here beside my portal because, well, why not? We're going to build it right here beside my portal. And we're going to build a little hut over it, and we're going to call it well, I don't know. Let's get our redstone box out. Okay. And boom. Yes, we've got, oh. Okay, very nice. Okay, so what are we going to need for this? Well, I'm not sure exactly, but we're going to give it a try. We already got a chest, which I think will be fine. Okay, so a good way to do builds like this is always start with the end in mind. So, for instance, let's go ahead and take some of these stone bricks, and we're going to go ahead and build this up a little bit because we want a place where we can stand and where we can easily build. Now, of course, we want to make sure that this is spawn-proof in the end because we don't want things like gas or piglins spawning up here, but this is just going to be a place, okay? So let's go ahead and set up our collector chest right there, okay? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and set some more blocks there. And we'll see if we can't make this thing work. Now, the idea is, good, and I think I have just enough hoppers to make this work too, okay? So, boom, 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 okay? Very, very simple, right? Very, very simple. Now, let's see here. Let me think about how we got to do this, okay? So, the concept is, let me show you what the concept is, okay? So, if you have, let me make sure it works. Okay, so for instance, if you have soul soil, right, okay, and you have blue ice, okay, so this is the idea. Let's go ahead and let's just prep it so that I don't get burned, okay? So if you have soul sand and soul soil, and you have, and we have some lava, right? Okay. We can put the lava right here, and it didn't work. Okay. So, Now I don't think we need a lava source block to make it work, okay? I think maybe I need to have soul soil, which is fine because I know where to get soul soil really easily. Let's go grab ourselves, well, let's just test that. Here's some soul soil right here, okay? But I'm pretty sure this is how it works, okay? Okay, let's try it again. There we go. So, when there's basalt, isn't that beautiful? It's like, I mean, it's like gifted to you, okay? So that's blue ice, that's soul soil. Okay, so very good. Let's go ahead then. I can go ahead and put some soul sand here. Yeah, I don't think soul sand matters because you still run across it, right? Okay, so let's see here. Let's get 6 of these, right? Well, we'll get a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just replace with some soul soil, right? That kind of saves me some time. Okay, and we're going to make a very super simple soul sand, basalt generator. Okay, now let's go ahead and do some experiments. Okay, one of the things we want to be able to do is we want to be able to have it generate a certain way. Okay, so let's go ahead and take our blue ice. Okay, let's take our blue ice and put it here. So if we have the soul sand on the bottom and the blue ice to the left, let's see, will it still work? Yes, it will. Okay, very good. Let's do some more science here. Okay, so if we take this out, okay, and let's go ahead and put the soul soil right over here. Okay, because I think this is going to be the way that we're going to do this. Okay. Okay, apparently there's some pillagers going on. So now if we do this, oh, do you see that, guys? Okay, so what does that mean? Well, that means that they can't be side by side like that. They can't be side by side like that. Look at how that works. Okay, so whoops, I was about to jump in the lava. That's smart of me, right? Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and try something else. Let's put this out of the way. How did I get 57 soul soils? I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, so let's try again. Let's try it like this. Okay. Okay, everybody seeing that? Okay, so what have we learned from this? That we have to have soul soil on the bottom. You don't have to have the ice on the bottom, but you do have to have the soul soil on the bottom. So that means in our build right here, for this to be effective, we got to have soul soil all the way across like this, okay? Now, if we just throw soul soil, if we just throw stuff on here, let's see here. The hoppers, do they suck it up? They don't suck it up, unfortunately. Nope, no sucking up, okay? So that means what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to create a system for that to work, okay? So let's see here. What we want to do is we have to have the soul sand on the bottom, I believe. And it would be the same way if we put the ice on the bottom, okay? So for instance, if we have the soul sand on the bottom, okay, then we get our basalt, okay? So that's the big thing is you gotta have the soul sand or the ice. I wonder if the ice is the way to go. Let's try it. Just for experimentation. Okay, let's go ahead and put the ice on the bottom this time and the soul sand on the side. Let's see if it works the same way. Wow, okay guys. I thought that might have worked. Apparently it doesn't. Very, very good. I'm glad we tried this. Okay, so for this to work, that's the way we have to have it set up, is we have to have soul sand on the bottom of the lava for us to be able to get what we're looking for, okay? So let's go ahead and let's think this out a little bit. Okay, so instead of having hoppers, okay, okay, and hoppers are great to go. Instead of having hoppers, okay, if we have our chest right here, and also we want to figure out length, okay? So if I'm here hitting across, right? 4, I can go 4 across, okay? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm here and I'm looking straight across, right up here, okay? Let's see how many of these I can build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So if I'm right here at the edge, I can do 5. So this can be maximum of 5 across, okay? Now, okay, so how do we want to make this work? Okay, so for instance, you know, if that's going to be the end, let's just go ahead and basalt it. Let's go ahead and, okay, set that up like that because we know that's the end. If this is where we're going to be standing, we're going to be standing on top of the chest, okay? And let's see here. Actually, we won't be standing on top of the chest because we need to put the chest somewhere else, okay? Okay, now let's see here. How do we want to handle this? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think the easy way to do this without having to use a whole bunch of redstone, let's go ahead and grab, we're going to need some wood because we're going to need, actually, yeah, we're going to need some wood because we've got to make some more hoppers. We're going to need some iron. Okay, let's rush back, grab some iron, and grab some wood so we can go ahead and make this basalt generator because I'd like to finish this before we jumped offline today. Luckily enough, I think I have all those things in here. So first off, let's go ahead and grab a stack of wood, and we'll make a stack of chests, or we'll make a bunch of chests, right? Oh my goodness, my inventory is all filled up. Okay, so let's get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. Don't need stone. I don't need soul sand. Didn't know I had that much soil though. Okay. Don't need the basalt at the moment. Don't need either of the fence things, so we'll put all the fence and wood stuff back up here where it belongs. Okay, now we're good to go. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of chests. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thanks for everybody who's been stopping in and checking out the stream today. Now what we need is we need some iron. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and pop the iron. Bam. And then let's make a ton of hoppers. Very, very good. And let's see here, we'll need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to need 5 mine carts. So do I have enough iron in here? Nope, I'm going to have to. Do I have any iron left in here? No, I have 6 iron. Okay, let's go grab some iron. Okay. This is why you have an iron farm. Very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab 2 of these. And that's going to be enough iron to last me for days. Mob cap, light mob cap. Everybody has farms. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now let's hop back in here. Let's go ahead and put our iron back in here. But I do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be enough. I'm also going to need my other 2 buckets of lava. And let's grab at least 2 more buckets of lava. Okay. That's going to be good. That'll be good. And actually, let's go ahead. We need some 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And I don't think I need any extra iron, so we'll put the rest of it there. Okay. And actually, let's go ahead and just make these because these will save a little bit of space. We're going to use some hopper mine carts to do this. Okay? And, you know, there's lots of different ways you can do this. I'm just using the hopper mine carts because it'll be fairly easy to do this, and it shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, now let's head back to... I only got 3 buckets of lava. I need 2 more buckets of lava. Oh my goodness, it's never easy, is it? Let's see here. I think... Are there any lava pits hanging around here? They don't really show up in the mountains all that much. Is there some over this way in the plains biome? Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Oh, that was dangerous, Kim. Okay. Just to see that, I just about planted myself in the lava. Okay, we need 2 more buckets of lava. There we go. We are happy campers now. Okay. Good. Well, what happened to that? I guess I need to finish that too. Okay. And back to our portal. Very good. Okay. Very good. This is a satisfying little farm. I think it'll be very, very nice. Okay? Okay. So basically, what do we want to do here? Well, here's what we're going to do, is we're going to go ahead and set up our chest. Do I got a chest in here? Okay. No chest. I used all my chests to make hoppers. Oh, Kim, you're killing yourself today. Okay, let's go grab a chest because we used the only chest we had on us to make hoppers. Yo, Temperix, what's up? How you doing today, sir? You're catching me at the tail end. I'm doing a basalt generator, working on some redstone. I'm doing very, very good. Very happy to see you today. It's been kind of a quiet stream. Nice quiet stream today. You know, relaxing. Just doing some chilling. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's do inventory is a mess. Let's see here. Ooh, just got done work. Nice. Did you have a good day at work? My day went pretty good, but I didn't have work today, so it was kind of nice. Let's go. You go away. There we go. Now I have time. Was iffy? I can understand that. This is what I want. There we go. Now I'm ready to do this thing. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. So I ran out of basalt, and so I'm making a basalt generator. That way I don't have to go mining basalt anymore, and I can get it pretty quick. But the best way to make a quick basalt generator is to do it right here in the nether. So yep. So basically, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I think we're going to go out here. So let's go ahead and grab our chest first, and we'll just put our chest down right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Now, let's go ahead, and what we want to do is we want to grab our, let's see here. We need these, our hoppers, okay? Because that's where we're going to send everything. Boom and boom, just like that. Now, let's go ahead and see if we can't get this to work. I've got obsidian. We'll use obsidian for this build, okay? So we're going to pull this across like this. And then we're going to pull this across like that, okay? Because right in here, what we're going to have is we're going to... Oh, do I have a mine... Do I have a... No, I don't. Do I have my rails? Where is my rail box? Good, I've got my rail box. We'll put that in there for right now. Okay, rails. I need some rails, okay? Now, let's see if I can get this to work right. No. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. I wonder if I have to do it. Let's see here. Of course, I already put the obsidian down. Ah, you're so smart, Kim. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the obsidian down for the moment. Let's see if I can get these rails to go the direction I want. Okay. Silly me. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm sorry you had an iffy day at work, but at least you're home right now. At least you're here to relax for the weekend. Tomorrow, I got to take my kids out school shopping, get some more clothes for the one who didn't get to go with us last week. So, yeah, it should be tons of fun. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. Boom. At least you're chilling now. That's the way to think about it. Okay, very, very good. Now, let's see if I can get this to do what I want to do. So, okay, so far so good. So far so good. You have to trick the rails into doing what you're doing. Yeah, school is going to open for us on August 9th. Yes, at this point, 19th, August 19th. Sorry, August 9th. Nope, August 9th would be too early. Okay, now, yes, so yeah, you're right. It is opening for us. I don't think it'll be that, I'm not sure what's going to happen in the end, but we'll see how it goes, Our students in our district, they have a choice to virtual school or not. Oh yeah, online for right now? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I know there's a lot of districts that are going full online, but yeah, there we go. See, we have to put these mine carts down there, and the reason why I want these tracks this way is that way these won't get moved out of their position, because I want to have them under each block right here, because this is how we're going to be collecting. Okay, in fact, let's move this guy back one more, because I think it makes a lot more sense for us to have. Ooh, let's put our chest right here. There we go. And boom, like that. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they're still planning on opening at this point. But, anything can happen, Temperix, so I'm not sure. Right now, I'll probably be teaching a variety. Okay, so we got our soul sand on the bottom. That's perfect. That's how we want it to be. Okay. We're going to put this here, and then this, and then what we want on this side now is going to be our blue ice. Blue ice, yes. Go blue ice. Very, very good. Now let's see here. Yeah, so I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Very good. Okay, now let's see here. Now, let's see here. What else do I have to do? I think we want this to come up and this to come over here like this, because what we want is we want our dispensers to go the right direction. Yeah, so, and I'm ambivalent about it. I mean, I'm fine either way, school running or not running, online or not online. I think it'll be easier for students for them to have a choice. I just don't know. We'll see what happens in our state, whether, what finally happens, politics and stuff and all that. There's a lot of things going on, and you can't, dispenser. Yeah, we want a dispenser, not a dropper. Okay. So now what we do is we go ahead and put these here all the way across. Bam, like that. You like the whole choice thing? Yeah, the way ours is working is you have a choice. You can either be, let's see here. You can either, zoning out. Doing redstone and talking is difficult. Oh, and I'm out of course. Okay. Let me go grab some bricks. Talking and doing redstone is kind of tough. Yeah, basically in our school district, they have a choice. They can either do a full-time classroom or they can do full-time virtual school. So they have a choice to do it, which I think is good. Because here's the truth: a lot of kids do work much better in a classroom setting, and they learn things better in a classroom setting. It's the whole online stuff is I don't know. I think it's kind of a tough thing for. Can I just get regular stone bricks? Where am I? Fine. Regular stone bricks. That is your name now. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's good. Now, I'm pretty sure that the way our school's doing it is basically we're going to get one teacher per grade level per. Okay, what is the heck wrong? I am getting all sorts of lag. It's probably just me. I'm having trouble. I'm going to have to go through and knock out some of my extras that I added a new mod, and I don't think it's working well for me. Okay. Yeah, I think a combination is really the best. I mean, I'm doing a combination of it. Is what I'm going to be teaching. So I'm kind of curious as to how everything's going to work. Now, let's see here. We could do it like this and just power them like that. I think that'll be the easiest way. Or could it? Yeah. So we have to come up with a clock. Okay, so what would be an easy clock to do? Okay. Yep. So, yeah, I agree with you. I think giving them a choice is a good option. I think a lot of people are really afraid still about the virus. I think there's evidence on both sides showing it not as deadly as it is, but yet there's some examples of some people really suffering bad from it. So it's really hard. I would not want to have to be the one making the final decisions. I make a lot of fun of my school board because I think it seems like they keep waiting for somebody else to make the choice before they make any choices. That's kind of like how our school board has been like doing things now for a while. But you know, at the same time, I really wouldn't want to make any of those choices that they're having to make at all, you know, as well. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, now let's see here. I think if we go like this, okay, we can actually go ahead and turn it into we're going to have to figure out the timings. I think that's the biggest deal. Okay, so let's see here. Let's give ourselves enough space to work here. And then let's get back down there and grab, we're going to need a couple of comparators. And I think between the comparators, and we're going to need where are you? Yes. Hey, I have a lever. Okay, awesome. And I think we're going to go ahead and put the lever right here. Nice. Okay, that's where we're going to go. Nope, not where I wanted to go. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, there's lots of decisions. So basically that's going to send a redstone signal, okay? And what we want to do is we want to go through this, well, let's try it through this. No, actually, not through neither of those. Okay, let's try it through this, okay? And I believe like this, it's been a while since I've done one of these hopper clocks. I mean, not hopper clocks, one of these, no. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, more redstone. I need more redstone. Okay. That should be enough. Very good. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah. You know, I'm signed up to do all the virtual stuff in our school. So basically, So, let's turn it off. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, so I think I might need one of these here. Ah, there it is. Okay, now. Very cool. There's our clock. So that's going to release the lava. But I'm thinking we need it a little bit longer than that. Okay, so let's see here. How many comparators do you think I'll need? Let's see here. And something like that, right? And then comparator, nope. Let's go with yep. And then like that, right? Okay. Let's see here. This should be a little bit more delayed. And if I delay this more, okay, so. And if I bring this across like this, okay, very cool. And if I put a bucket of lava, bucket of lava in there, and a bucket of lava in there. Okay. So basically this works as a clock, and what this is doing is this is triggering our hoppers to pull in and pull out. Now, what you have to do though is you'll have to stand right here and basically you just sit here and you grind. Isn't this a cool way to get basalt, guys? Now, I should be able to get all 5, but I think I need to set up a beacon, or at least a first level beacon to get haste 1, you know. And there you go. You have yourself a basalt generator. Pretty cool thing, isn't it? Sorry, it took me a few moments. And again, there's probably more compact basalt generators out there. They're probably a little bit easier to use without as much redstone or anything. But I figured this one would be pretty good. Plus, it'll make sure that you collect all the basalt down there below it, because those hopper minecarts are super fast at collecting. Okay? When you're done, switch it off, right? And then look in your chest. Oh, and you'll even collect some right here as well. So. Now, I think what we're hearing now. Okay. I gotta find. I thought I turned that off. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I gotta work on my on and off system, but it works. Everybody sees the concept. It works. Okay. I just got to. Let's see here. I gotta have an off button is what I need. Okay. Very, very cool. Oh, and they're all on. So let's go ahead and, yep. Yep, but that turns it on forever. So I got to be able to turn that off. Anyway, so I got to spend some time messing with that. But unfortunately, guys, thanks everybody for checking out the stream today. I had a great time. We did some basalt generator work. We went ahead and did a whole bunch of build work on the inside of the trading hall. I might save the rest of that for the Let's Play, or I might not. Haven't decided yet, but thanks everybody for stopping in. Next stream, which will be on Tuesday, we'll have some Wizard 101 happening, and I think it's going to be pretty exciting myself. You know, so hopefully we'll see some of you guys there on Tuesday afternoon, and hope everybody does really well this week. If you guys need something, you can catch me on Discord, and everybody's, of course, welcome to join Discord. And there we go. So we can put all these back where they belong. Sorry. So I hope everybody has a great week. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate everybody who's checked out. I especially want to do a big shout out to Onion Knox for the follow today. And thanks everybody. I hope you enjoy your evening. This is Kimise. I'm going to head out. Catch you later. Bye-bye.